You ruined it.
That was
and now the very start of the recording just has me saying you ruined it, Nate.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Oh my god. Alrighty. Cool. Anyway, so last time on Goblins and Gears, as you guys defeated the sand apparition, the party makes it to a small outskirts town called Gesso as they replenish on supplies. And Sane and Seda, you guys finesse more people out of their items. Congrats.
Thanks for the stone.
Yeah. After an additional 5 days of traveling, you guys arrive to the savannah, only to be greeted by a platoon of Rhox warrior and werewolves. After searching the Axe and Core cart, which the party launches a surprise attack and quickly dispatches the threat. After a long trek to the Tabaxi main village, you guys come across an injured Busara, the shaman of the Loxodon village, being nursed back to health by Faust. After Vita has a heart-to-heart with the shaman, he quickly learns that Rafiki has been captured. Rafiki, his childhood friend, has been captured by Shomari, the current chief of the Rhox. He exiled his own father, Draz Liban, who can be found on the northern end of the continent. Sane also chats with his contact, Smoke and Mirror. And after learning a surprising twist that his mentor, Crow, is an assassin, the party rests for a long night to discuss war tactics in the morning. So, you guys wake up bright and early. You see a lot more commotion has been going on. You hear the clattering of footsteps, clattering of weapons, and general commotion. While it's a very dewy morning, wondering how it's physically possible to have Savannah to have dew in the morning. Guys wake up in the middle of the out in the tents, in one of the residential tents. You guys go outside, where is hustle and bustle between the Tabaxi and Lox and the Loxodon refugees here.
Spring up from a dream. As I spring up abruptly from waking, I'm like, where's Savannah? Who is she? I need to kill her, I think. Wait.
Oh, God. What are you on about? Ugh.
Weird dream.
Well, early's alright. I guess it's about time I get up anyway. We have work to do.
What kind of tabaxi did you say Smoking Mirrors was?
Panther.
Okay, thank you. Is he pink?
No.
No.
He is not.
I'm going to go ahead and...
One more question, is Rafiki a monkey?
No. But
I'm gonna go ahead and just try to find the shaman and see if I can get with whatever chain of command is around.
So as you guys go, as you go around Vita, you kind of realize like this whole chain of command. There's not really much of a chain of command here. You see the mayor kind of quickly discussing, kind of very frantically trying to gather troops to defend the city and whatnot. Busara is just kind of casually observing, along with Smoke and Mirrors. Him. You see the Panther Tabaxi kind of just smoking a cigarette and just kind of slowly shaking his head.
I go ahead and where's that chieftain?
Panther kind of points to the leopard Tabaxi, urgently urgently trying to gather some men.
Do you have a status report? What's the state of the village?
Well, I really don't have a status report, so to say, but things are.
Go get me one. We need. We need a. We need to organ. This place is a mess. And it's easy picking for somebody to come back and wipe the rest of it out.
Are you
Who
like
is- who is it?
slapping your hand with the back of your hand, being like, quotas, quotas, quotas?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Give me line up. How many men do you have left?
Of
Who are
course,
able to fight?
of course. And he kind of says, "Everybody who can fight, please stand forward." And it takes a bit. You can tell this militia is very disorganized. Barely has any combat training. You do see some Loxodons who are somewhat competent in their training. So the way this is working, you guys, the party as yourself, you guys start off with 10 warriors, 10 archers, and 5 scouts.
Per person or per?
No, this is shared among all the party.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was like, of course, Mr. Amani, you have full reign of these men. I am not much of a commander nor a fighter. I have my own people to tend to.
I'm no leader. I just have experience in battle. But if no one else is willing to stand up for in leadership, then it better be someone who knows warfare.
Yes, of course. The floor is yours. And he kind of, and the chieftain kind of walks away, and you see a couple more tabaxi kind of
I
accompanying
grab him. Oh no! I still need you.
What? Why?
I still need you. We need this. I need you to update me on everything that has happened in the savannah. Information is the key to victory.
If it's information you need. And as the Panther Tabaxi kind of walks forward, then I'm your man. What do you need
Perfect.
to know?
Everything. What just happened and transpired in the past months in what has been Shamani's movements and the status and the state of the savannah itself. Everything you know.
You're lucky. He kind of takes a deep inhale of his cigarette. Well, sit tight. There's a lot. You're lucky I'm very thorough.
Good. Give me 5 minutes. I need to organize these men.
So yeah, so you can organize these men any way you want. If you want peep any way you want.
Okay. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna send. I need 3 scouts. 3 scouts come with me.
Okay. You see a more leaner Loxodon scout along with two leopard tabaxis. Kind of walk up towards you.
You are going to come with me. We are going to talk with the panther. With the panther.
Yes, of course.
I need any testimonials and witnesses about everything that's been transpired will be invaluable, and I will be using you for reconnaissance.
Yes, of course.
You will go to the chieftain's tent. I will be with you shortly.
They quickly salute and they run towards the chieftain's tent.
Same.
What?
All right. I need some group huddle.
Okay.
Let's see. Gallus,
Yes. Yes.
it seems that our militia is not split. I will. Can I put you in charge of the scout of our scouts?
I can do that.
Excellent. Let's see. I'll give you full command of the scouts. I took 3 down with us for the briefing.
Roger that.
I want you there with me so you have all the information as well.
Roger that.
I'm gonna go ahead. As for troops, that you are all on standby until a plan is formed. Uh. Is there any like training equipment nearby?
Yeah,
that's
there's some dummies and there's some targets for them to practice on to keep them loose and whatnot. It's very crudely made, but it's functional.
It's just gauging some of the fighters. How can I gauge from a kind of like I'll take a couple of minutes to kind of gauge the militia and kind of see how their combat prowess is.
You see more. So you kind of gaze. Go ahead and give me a general perception check.
Could I roll as well? Since I'm
If you want to evaluate these fighters' prowess, go ahead. Anyone who wants to do so, please roll perception.
Yeah, why not? Where's
11.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
That
Considering that I've done a lot of running around.
Oh.
Hold
26.
on, I have advantage.
okay.
Let me
Vita. These are dudes.
They're all 16.
Good job, Nate.
Sane and Vita. These are dudes.
I rolled a 10. Boy, if
I rolled
got
a
you-
16.
I rolled a 26.
All right. So Sane, and Vita. Whew. Yeah, these are dudes. Not much you can really say about them. They seem run-of-the-mill fighters. I mean, Vita, you would probably recognize a few of the Loxon. You'd say, oh, they're pretty competent. I can kind of rely on them. You're not sure about the Tabaxi, though.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah. You know, it's, you know, you're not really sure what the Tabaxi can do. You, based on your knowledge of the Savannah, the Tabaxi tend to be more dexterous. They tend to have more finesse than Loxon and Roxon.
They like guerrilla tactics.
Yeah, they tend to use stealth and guerrilla warfare tactics.
Ah, I'll whip him into better shape then.
Yeah, where Loxon, they're more the warriors. They're like like Greeks, like flanks, very battle tactics, very tactics heavy. You know, they efficient formation with quick, efficient striking, making use of platoons. Where the Rhox tend to just brute strength their way through.
Oh, what? I think Cal's also did a check too.
27
Yeah,
for you, Cal.
20. Yep. 27. Yeah.
Obviously, these
Or
guys are a
20.
lot weaker than your guys, but that doesn't mean they can't be useful.
So
yeah,
what I know of a better way to train them in a way that would increase their effectiveness in their respective
well, that
field.
depends on you. How do you plan on making them better?
I'll put them through a training regiment that I went through. That will improve their guerrilla warfare tactics and stealth.
Okay. Is it just like capture the flag, or what? Can you elaborate a little bit more on that?
Yeah. So one exercise is capture the flag.
Okay.
Basically they gotta try to hunt me down and find me, And basically, by taking their, basically the goal is to catch me, and if they have to catch me before I take all their flags.
Okay.
And if someone catches me, they win the exercise.
Okay.
Anything goes as far as their own tactics go. So long as they apprehend me, they win.
All right. Cool.
We need something to incentivize them a lot more than just this. I have an idea.
What do you
Yes.
have?
As I tap Callus on his back, and
Yes.
you now have advantage for an hour on your stealth. So they're gonna have a harder time with this, meaning that the training is going to be harder. On top of that, I will. This is a fairly poor village, is it?
It's pretty. Normally, not so much, but this time around, with the constant upkeep of the refugees of the Loxodon, it's kind of hitting some hard times.
Okay, I'm gonna throw down 94 gold. Whoever wins gets that 94. If someone wins,
Okay.
incentivizing them.
Okay.
That's a lot of fucking money to a soldier, to a regular person.
Yeah,
That's
and
a
you
lot
start
of
to see
money.
like some of the Tabaxi war and the scouts are like, oh shit. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
Remember, you have advantage on all your stealth
Yeah.
as you do this.
Yeah.
Uh,
So,
or this will make
anyone
it easier,
interested?
however he does it.
So, interested?
And the Loxodon will speak up. I'll give it a shot.
Good.
Yeah. And you start to see more and more, and the scouts kind of start to pipe up and whatnot. Yeah, me too. Yeah.
That'll-
Now,
Money is a good way to incentivize people.
but
Saying I want you in on my briefings as well.
I will be there momentarily.
I just nod.
No, take your time.
Basically, I talked to them and scheduled a time later to perform the exercise after my briefing is over.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
then I'll basically say that. Come see me when you're done, or when
Yeah.
you're about to start. Come see me,
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do
because
that.
it only lasts an hour. I'm like, you gotta come see me again.
Yeah. All right. So with that,
Arashi, you're also welcome to. You're also it would be of your best interest to join this briefing.
It's my headcanon that Arashi has been asleep this entire time because nobody woke her.
yeah, no, yeah,
You can wake yourself
Wait,
up.
She's just been.
where's Arashi?
yeah. And you slept through that whole surprise attack, by the way.
She's kind of just.
You came out to
napping.
nod for a minute. Like, what was that? Oh, okay, never mind. And you went back to sleep.
I go ahead and look for Arashi.
All right, cool. You kind of walk around for a bit, and you still see Arashi still very much asleep.
Hey, Arashi,
What?
rise and shine. We have work to do.
I feel like I slept for quite a long time.
You did. Wait. You did. I don't know how you're able to sleep through a whole skirmish, but you did it. I'm not even mad. I'm not even upset. I'm more impressed.
She walks over to Vita and like puts her hand on her shoulder. And is like, well, when you have demons like mine, you can sleep pretty easily.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right.
Okay. What is it? Never mind. I'm going to have a briefing with that chieftain. It'd be in your best interest. I would like you to join us. We encountered werewolves here.
Fine. Just give me 5 minutes. She like turns back over.
Oh my god.
I'm going there now. So if you want to come, The time to talk is now.
And she gets out of bed.
Okay, so I go ahead and head to the chieftain's tent.
All right, cool. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm assuming. Seda, I'm assuming you're just kind of going along with the ride.
I would like to.
Yeah. All right. So
Just to know what's happening.
While Vita's going off, we're just like powwowing about dumb shit. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, if you want to roleplay that,
I'm
feel
like-
free to.
I'm like kind of teaching Seda some card tricks.
Oh, look at me learning how to gamble.
So, are we starting a
Here's some
briefing?
sleight of hand tricks. This is how you slide a card in your sleeve. This is how you know.
Okay, so you guys, the Accent Corps, make their way towards the tent, and you see smoking mirrors. Chieftain very nervous, very anxious. You can tell he's kind of fidgeting for a bit. Smoking mirror, very calm, very collected. And he has a whole map of the entirety of the northern savannah. And a little
Point
bit.
I want to make. Are we? Is this like a big like war tent?
This is a big war tent. Yeah.
Okay, right at the door, to the side of the door, you know, the flap that lets us in. Right at the side of it is where I'm gonna be parking that golem, just standing there,
Okay.
menacingly.
There is a golem standing
Yeah,
there
so
menacingly.
It's just there as a warning sign. Like,
Yeah.
stay the fuck away.
That's like,
This is secret
alrighty.
meeting, no one knows.
You do. Alrighty. Everybody got the story. Alright, everybody ready for story time?
Yeah.
Lay it on me. What's
Well,
How-
since you begun, Mr. Elephant Man.
Well, that's just rude.
No, it's literally what. No, never mind. Rocks have been acquiring some sort of blessing, so to speak. Of course, you know the one I'm referring to, and he pulls out the symbol of the Gear Revival cult. It's like,
of course?
Who's the one talking? Smoke and mirrors?
yeah, smoke and
Yep.
mirrors.
Does he pull out the dagger? He said symbol, so I don't know.
No,
what it
no,
was.
it's just a drawing that he has on him.
I just immediately look at him and I'm like, where did you see that?
On the bodies of the warriors themselves. I don't know what
They're
kind of
etched in there, tattooed. What's going on with that?
some etched, some tattooed.
I mean, wait, that's the
sometimes-
same thing. Are they just painted on or tattooed? Or branded?
Depends.
Or all of the above?
All the above, really.
Did any of them happen to have more of those daggers?
None that we saw.
And what of the one that I handed you? Which you all remember it disappearing.
I am gripping my stuffed animal much tighter now and breathing a little heavier.
And
That's all you remember.
and Dagger. I sent it over to the guild. They'll send another contact to pick it up. Better safe than sorry. Which is
Okay.
from what
So,
I understand, very powerful artifact.
Helpful if we can get more information about it.
Yeah.
I know as much as it's a ritual dagger.
It's it's a ritual. It's used for all kinds of rituals, all right.
Wasn't that just menacing?
The gear making variety, to be more specific.
I don't like it here.
Hey, well, kid, buckle up, because it's about to get a whole lot worse.
This is warfare. That's how bad it is.
It not like that. Just it's no.
Say that like the words of Orgath kind of echoing your mind. Will you prevent all the other ones? Prevent the same ones, the hardships you endured. Kind of echoes into your mind a little bit.
I'm trying to calm down, but very
Yeah.
clearly breathing a lot heavier and not making eye contact with anybody.
Well, whatever the case may be, Shamari, the ever so shrewd general that he is, saw this as an opportunity to get more power. And boy, did it work wonders.
Where did he? What was his warpath like? Where did he strike first, and how much is under Shamari's control? How much of the savannah is under Shamari's control?
Pretty much 90% of it's under Shamari's control.
Is
Damana,
there,
the,
is there
the-
a map on the table?
yeah, there is.
Is he pointing this out?
Yeah, yes. It's the map of the. So you see, Damana's been taken. Damana was the first one to go. That little battalion camp there. Grisani was.
Mana. Why Damana? Garazani's closer. It would have been easier to take over Garazani.
Garazani was already a war camp. Was already a war camp for the Rhox. They just converted it into a prison. A prison. They keep plenty of prisoner wars there. They might have your friend there, and he kind of looks up to Callus.
Is that right?
Yeah, but be careful. Heavily guarded.
Why are they guarding a? Why are they
That-
Why are they heavily guarding a prisoner camp? Doesn't take too much.
Eh,
You break their spirits, and they won't even bother trying to escape.
yeah. But Shamar is very. But Shamar is no fool, though.
Yeah, but what about this port here?
Claremont
Claremont
Port.
Port.
Claremont Port. That could be a possible what. If he takes over this entire Savannah, I guarantee you that's what he's going to go after next.
So he doesn't have control of the port yet.
No, he doesn't.
I think it's more important that that's fortified more than anything.
Yeah,
It's a resource.
you can find some
agree.
items, some seafood items there. Cut.
Which areas does he all have control over? I'm literally trying to get from the names
Yeah,
on this map in front
so
of us. Like,
Yeah, see that river? The closest one is Jafari. Where the real part is, you'll see. The real part is he's also got gnolls on his side. Apparently, he went south enough to really to grasp some gnolls for this cause. He needed some good foot soldiers and scouts. Of course, what better footman or scout dive in head first than a gnoll?
Have I
what
known
else other
historically the
area?
Knolls take part in our scuffles?
No, yeah, and you do know that no, normally no. So this is very abnormal.
okay, but what of the other areas? What other areas does he have control of? I'm really
Oh,
just
he's-
point out which ones he has control of.
Yeah,
That's all I wanna
he
know.
has control over Jafari, Grisani,
Got that.
Damana, the Finbo pit, because
Okay.
yeah, he does not have control over Kutoka Point, and Claremont Port. I'm about to pull up another map here, the South
So he
Sanctuary
doesn't
here.
have Jikalapaka,
He does not have
Folsom
Chigalapaka. That
Point,
is a safe haven.
Claremont Point. Anywhere else he doesn't have control of.
Yeah, we are home base is Jigalapaka.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So that's 3 places we know that he doesn't have control of right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is there more?
And then, let me pull this up here.
You have to make it visible. There
It
goes.
is. It just got put up.
It takes a
If-
minute.
Where is this? Oh, is this another section? Is this
Yeah,
just
this
yeah,
is
of all
south
of
from
this?
here. South of here.
Okay.
He does not have control over the third outpost. Nor does he touch the abandoned village. And he does have, and the Rhox do control Ukrota.
So it's more like they have half of this place, not
Hmm.
90%.
The 90% is more of like, okay, the major cities of the Savannah is what What do you
We're
have?
getting settlements more than anything. It's not
Yeah.
really like a city here.
Right, yeah. Well, for starters, and let me pull up the north map here.
I'm gonna put known
See if I can-
to not be taken over because it's just easier. So there's what, third outpost he doesn't have? Is that correct?
Yeah, third outpost doesn't have.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
usually
He
that
does not
would.
have the abandoned village.
Yeah, it does not have the abandoned village.
The lake.
Lake,
How much control
You
does he
s-
have over that?
yeah, yeah. There's no. The lake is kind of free game. There's, yeah. Luckily, he does not have Tafakiri Lake. Doesn't have any. Doesn't have any.
Tafakari Lake is just ruins. He had no he probably would have no interest
No,
in Tafakari Lake.
no.
Is it freshwater?
Fucking. I guess yes.
Then it's a
And-
very important point.
He has resources. He has
That's a
the river.
resource.
That's true. It wouldn't surprise me. He gets supplies from the lake itself.
Yeah, he has
Also
the
doesn't
river
stop
and
you
the
from
lake,
building-
and then the pond next to it.
Do we know which way does the river flow? Does it flow outward toward the outward or toward
Or
the
toward
lake?
the ocean.
It's outward toward the ocean.
That's scary. Because if he builds a dam, he controls all the water.
He most certainly does. Our priorities then is to recapture the southern part of the savannah. That's also most likely where his defenses are the weakest.
True.
The further you move away from the heart of his small empire, the closer, the weaker the more stretched out his forces are.
True. Also, from what I understand, I did some reconnaissance in Jafari here since it's the closest city. Seems to be more an offensive settlement. Plenty of scouts. Lots of gnolls. There's one big one. Gives me the fucking creeps.
Do we know who's in shot? Do you know who's in shot? Do you have any idea what his chain of command is?
The big gnoll seems to be in charge, but then there's a couple werewolves that seem to aid him in his regard.
So they seem to. Did you observe this in other villages?
Unfortunately, I couldn't get close on. It seems to have a hodgepodge. There's a couple hyenas they use as dogs and as dogs and other cavalry, giant ones at that. I've never seen so many big hyenas in my fucking life. All branded with the same symbol.
Wonderful. Then I say the first thing to do is go ahead and start making our way down south, getting as much reconnaissance work on the southern end of the savannah, and start an operation taking over Tafakali.
Well, hold on. You think you're just gonna march back down to Ukroda City and you have no idea who's in charge of that, and much less what their capabilities
That's why
are?
I said we're doing reconnaissance first.
That's why we have the scouts.
Very well.
For someone who has an attention to detail, you seem to have selective healing.
Something just doesn't add up. But whatever. You have free.
What do you mean? Share it.
If yes, wouldn't you want to prioritize Jafari? I mean, these gnolls are pretty much damn near knocking out our doorstep here.
We fortified our garrison. We only need scouts at this point for reconnaissance. We'll focus our defense on fortifying our garrison here in Jericho La Paca. If they make an assault here, we'll be ready. Send out our scouts down to the third outpost. Do you have any allied forces in the third outpost?
No, they're just more government officials.
Government officials is sanctity? They're just observing it? What are they doing here?
It's not their problem.
Hey, question. Is Jafari Actually, hold on. In Jikola Paka,
Mm-hmm.
is it seem kind of crowded here?
It kind of seems pretty packed.
Jafari's larger, right?
Yeah.
Well, an idea. I actually do like the idea of taking Jafari first. And the reason why is it's kind of packed here. And if
All
we
the
can
more
make
reason
things
to
more
ship Richard.
comfortable, there's more resources in a larger area. We could spread our wings a bit more from there. I personally think that this is, I don't know, possibly a stronger approach.
I don't like it. I feel like if we want to provide relief to the refugees, we get them to the third outpost.
Was the third outpost larger than Jikolapaka?
Yeah, I mean, it is an outpost. It's probably around the same size.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to split the forces, then that would be what you're looking for.
I'm
But I
not
don't
trying
think
to
we should
split the
anything.
forces. I'm
But I
not
don't
trying
think-
to split forces. I'm trying to relieve us of supplies in Jikolapaka. We do that by getting refugees out of the war zone and into government hands.
Is the whole thing refugees?
A lot of it is refugees. There's some able-bodied people who are willing to fight. If you want, you can try to persuade some of them to join the army if you want. If you get in high enough persuasion roll, but it's going to be difficult.
There's a problem with the third outpost and the fact that how far it is, and when you take refugees down, you leave Jikolapaka to be a lot more exposed. But if Jafari was taken, then you're dealing with
We're spreading our forces thin.
that would be less thin. Third outpost is thinner. You're leaving Jikolapaka to be subjected to Jafari.
The
He's got a
problem is we
point.
don't know if we have any allied.
What's what our
Okay.
scouts are for? We can they could easily.
Besides,
scout Jafari.
you can take prisoners of war. Those are simple creatures. You show them who's boss. They'll bend the knee.
Can we rely on them to not stab us in the back if we decide to recruit them?
They'll go where the killing is. They'll ally with who's more powerful. They don't give a shit.
Are they talking about the gnolls?
Yeah.
No.
And why do you and by then why do you think the gnolls are even working with Shamari in the first place?
This is an opportunity to please I guess, do I know about Inagu? Or like how?
Make a religion check.
Are these
Yeah.
gnolls from here? Are they originally from the savannah?
You
I'm
don't-
asking
for like as a player or in character.
as a character.
Okay.
That was yeah.
Vita, you would know
10.
that religion. You roughly know, like, to be fair, Unaga's not really a thing here. They do worship Cerberus. That's kind of the Unagu equivalent.
My point is what do we know of their culture? And you mentioned that they'll bend
Fucking-
to what they think is the strongest.
I mean, pretty self-explanatory. You beat their ass, they're gonna think they're stronger than you. I mean, these guys live to kill, and Shamari's giving them exactly what they want.
So you're saying that they're subservient?
Normally they wouldn't be, but something tells me Shamari has a way of keeping them on a leash.
My problem is not about allying with them and helping us with our cause. It's what happens after the war is won.
Fuck it, I know. That's your problem, not mine.
That's my point. If you're trying to help us,
Do keep in mind, I said mostly gnolls. There's a few werewolves here and there. And he kind of looks towards you, Arashi. I don't know, maybe you can capture some of those werewolves alive and interrogate them. Use them for your mission.
And everybody else just sees that Arashi has a very serious look on her face.
Well, you have anything to say? Looks like you have a lot on your mind. That's to Arashi.
I was thinking about what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're fine.
Smoke and mirrors. But before that, if you got one piece of advice, kind of glances towards you, Callus, and he says,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
advise, and as he's saying this, he's like, it's important for one professional to another. Not very wise to keep secrets from your allies.
I'm not sure what you're trying to apply.
Isn't that right, Agent Callus?
I don't answer. I just look at him.
Okay, while you all while you're going ahead and staring each other down like staring at each other as if you're trying to go ahead and raise the tension in this room, I want to figure out what our next plan is.
I still vote on scouting out Jafari, seeing what's up with his nose.
Hmm.
Because if he has some kind of a hold on him, Shamari, then we could possibly figure out how to break that hold, which could possibly cause Jafari to fall apart.
I see.
I always like
I would
attacking
agree.
from the back. if
But
we can.
after we take care of Chafari, we need to fortify a defense in Chafari, as it is close to Pembe Yawano.
Well,
is
how fortified is Jafari at the moment?
That's what we need to find out.
Yeah. If I were you, I'd do some quick reconnaissance, see what they're up to. Oh no,
That's the-
probably fucking stupid no ass things.
Well, better be safe than sorry. Go in the evening. We'll send a reconnaissance team out. I think that's our first step. We need information.
Like an overnight
Right.
thing would be smart.
By the way, you mentioned about getting Draws Liban.
But what about Liban?
If I were you, kind
Get
of
recruit into our cause? I know, but it's going to take a fair amount of persuasion to get him out of exile, to join us. I want him a part of this. He will be a part of the cause when it is time for him to play his part.
All right, I'm just saying he could know Samari's habits and what kind of men he picked to lead some of these villages.
Our immediate
Information
threat-
is always good.
Our immediate threat is Jafari. We take care of Jafari, we go from there. I do agree that Liban is an invaluable asset to winning this war, but I don't think it's as easy as walking up to Kutoka Point and asking him to fight with us.
Fair enough. You guys do whatever you want. I'm just here to follow instructions.
Good.
I
Are you
hope.
talking about his father, right?
Yeah, Liban, yeah.
Do we even know where Liban is?
Kutoka Point, where he was last seen.
Northern end of the continent. Just keep following the river straight up.
Well, I think there's two things to take care of. There's more information in convincing Liban, and then there's also Jafari as well.
I'll go scout in Jafari.
Let me
Good.
go with.
Take a
I can
take a
make-
I'm gonna
scouting
go
party
scout
with you.
too.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
make things easier.
How many?
Take a scouting party with you.
Yeah. How many scouts are you all going to take?
At least 3.
Okay.
Depends on how
Yeah,
many
the
of
3
us are
that
going.
that have been in this briefing.
Yep.
So, scouts, your mission: get a lay of Jafari's defenses, identify the chain of command, and report back.
They salute quickly. It's like, yes, Should we call you Commander or Sir?
Just
Yeah. Okay.
I just need acknowledgement that you understand. I don't care for titles. Just
Yeah.
if you understand, say got it, Vita.
Yes, Vita.
It was like, okay.
And they kind of quickly walk out, and they slowly prepare.
I never knew tribesmen to be so formal.
Okay, well, I should probably go help them prepare, because I want to go with. I can help make their job a lot easier.
I'll
And
be
whatever
out there.
you need to do.
We'll need a healing hand.
Excellent. Smoky Mirrors, how far is Kotoka? So I guess how far is Kotoka Point from Pico de Paco?
It's a pretty good trek. It'll probably, if you going by foot, it's probably gonna take you a couple days.
We have the cart. How long would it take with the cart?
Carp. Now I'm looking at this map and how long it took you all to get here. Probably
it took-
3. Well, on foot it'll probably take you like a week.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
And then cart's probably a couple days.
Couple
days.
I would say 5 days.
But that's
Not
Um,
much
a week in your
faster.
world. How much is a week in your world?
We'll say 4 days. I'll be nice. Yeah.
You use a regular 7-day calendar.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
using a 7-day calendar.
But I'm
We'll
gonna
do-
wait till
We'll
yeah,
do
I'm
3
gonna-
days.
I'm gonna wait till
Okay.
everyone leaves the tent with me alone with the chief.
Anyway,
Also-
I need to make preparations. I'm going to go ahead and fortify our defenses. I'm gonna go ahead and round up all the rest of the warriors. Start making barricades. Start organizing barricades. Organizing watchtower, watch post.
I'll be with you shortly. Sane.
Go ahead. Just to do a survival check with advantage.
Okay.
But I'll be out there shortly with you, Sane.
I have one bit of business to take care of.
And
before
add your
we head
proficiency
out.
as well.
Just
Hell
gonna have a little chat.
Considering
Then
it's
I'll
war,
be out
that's pretty
there. Then I'll be out there to help with the preparations.
Plus
fine.
plus 1 plus 3. That's a 15.
15 makes a pretty solid barracks. Pretty good solid. These will definitely hold back some forces.
A 2 and a 10 is. I'm sorry, it's a 14.
Still same result.
Okay.
You see
Data.
smoking mirrors and the chief. The chief is like, well, I must be going. Hey, I have refugees to tend to. Kind of walks out the tent, and it's just you and smoking mirror.
Who and who?
Me.
Callus and smoking mirror.
So, you have something to say?
I'm just saying.
Everyone has things to hide.
Yeah. But how long you gonna keep the fact that you're not some private eye detective? You work for the Alarian government.
As a good patriot should.
Keeping a good patriot hiding secrets from its own people. Is that how you guys operate in the tactical division?
It's for the greater good.
Great good, my ass.
Well, I don't expect most people can't be expected to understand how much we have to give up to preserve normalcy in society.
Let me ask you this: Is keeping people dumbfounded for the sake of peace, restricting information on what's actually going on, is that really peace or just the illusion of it?
Well, use not restricting information is the entire reason why we have your cultists and other rogue individuals causing chaos and distortions
And you
on
think
this
and you think
world.
you're better and you think keeping hush hush about it is the right thing to do?
There is a time and place for every such thing. And sometimes, if it gets out, it gets out, then we just do the best we can to just move along.
Let me make
Nothing's per, nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect.
kind of puts out the cigarette. Not really my business about the gear cultists arriving. I'm on another job anyway. But let me think. Let me make one thing absolutely 100% clear with you. Kid, Drow kid over there.
Yeah.
I owe a lot. His mentor, I owe a lot. If you do anything to get in, sabotage his girl, or dare say I'll kill you, dare say kill him or put him in any danger, I will find you.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill not only am I gonna kill you, I'm going to kill everything that you love and hold dear. Because I take my debts very seriously. Despite being an assassin, we have a code. We're still professionals. We still have standards. We still honor among us.
I have-
Among thieves.
I have no quarrel with him, if that's what you mean.
Good.
If anything, it's quite the opposite.
For the sake of your wife's sake, you better hope not.
I raise my eyebrow. Is that right?
Oh, I know you're harboring a gear. I know everything about you.
My aura changes from nonchalant to murderous. And what do you intend to do to someone who is harmless and defenseless?
Nothing. Unless you fuck up. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Capiche?
And what would be the definition of fucking with you?
You
Sir.
fucking over him. And he points over to Sane, fucking over him. That's what. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Good.
Making the cops
And don't
be
forget.
bad.
And by the way, you're not the only one. I did research on everybody in your little powwow. I know everything about him. I know everything about them.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you one thing.
What?
Is my partner even alive? At this point,
Well, I can tell you.
something like that shouldn't be difficult for someone like you to know.
Barely. He's struggling.
How long?
I don't know. Depends on how much fight he has.
The fact that you know this means Shimari's already knows as well.
Shomari,
Shomar.
Shamari Ban.
Liban.
Shamari Liban.
There you go.
He, what? The fact that I know that your partner's alive? What kind of ass backwards logic is that?
I meant, I don't mean that, but about me. Or more specifically,
I know about you. He literally contacted you for the damn sending stone.
Yeah. So, my guess is partner couldn't handle interrogation too well.
It's on death.
Which is
Well, you could. He may have just told you who you are. He may just give him false information about you, about exactly who you are. Hell, Shomar doesn't even know you guys are even here right now. He knows you're on your way, but he has no way of verifying that you guys are actually here.
Well, I have no quarrel with saying, fact, we get along just right. As a matter of fact.
Okay.
So I don't really think we'll have any issues.
Good. Because you know what happens if we do.
Well, I'll at least know whose throat I need to cut.
You most certainly can try to cut me, kid. But you won't.
And you must know I'm not a pushover. I'm not a pushover. As you
I know.
heard.
Oh, I know. But compared to me, you're still green.
Okay, cool.
I set up. Good night to you. As I walk out to help with the...
It's morning, dumbass!
Well, out of character, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Out of character,
Yeah.
in character, I'm like, forget that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go prepare the scouts. Good morning to you.
During this time, Seda? I know
During
Seda has
this
something.
time, Sada's going to be looking for Sane. Where is Sane right now?
We all just left the tent, so you can kind of just pull up
Okay.
aside.
We probably passed
Yeah.
both Vita and Sane at this point.
Yeah, so I just kind of grabbed Sane and I'm like, can we talk away from everybody else for a minute?
Sure. As
Okay. And so
I'll
I kind of,
follow.
yeah, I just kind of keep him back from everybody else for a minute. I just look up at him. I'm like,
Let's
Sane.
go somewhere with a bit of shade. I would prefer.
Okay. And I just kind of follow Sane to wherever he's trying to go right now.
Yeah, you find a little tree that has a bit of shade.
Okay. And
Takes off his
I'm.
hat and takes off his shades, crosses his legs, and all right. So what is it?
They were talking about taking prisoners of war, making those people fight for us. And I don't want them anywhere near me. So please don't let them take anyone.
Do you mean the nose?
The gnolls, and they were talking about the werewolves, and I don't want them here with us.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't be here. And the thing about the gnolls, it's kind of more of a. This is a pretty sticky situation. Warfare is very brutal. The problem is when you're dealing with an enemy, if you let them get away, if you let them leave, they can become another problem. And at that point, it's not our choice, and they die. And you don't even have to think of it as them being used or anything. That's not the point. It's better to have them on your side than not.
It doesn't matter if they're being used or not. I don't care about that part. They're part of. And I kind of just trail off for a minute, finding it kind of hard to say exactly what is worrying me. And I just kind of fumble around with my plush toy a little bit and say, it's because of the symbols, and they're bad. And if I tell you something, Sane, can you not tell anybody else?
Yeah.
And at that point, I am going to unzip my jacket.
Oh fuck.
And I'm going to turn around, and on my back is the brand from the Gear Cult. That's why I don't want them near me.
Oh, you should cover
Why?
that up.
What the fuck?
You should cover that up.
Baby, I'm waiting for that. Ooh.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's crazy. Holy shit.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's a really good reveal too. Holy
Yeah.
hell. That blew my mind.
Oh, what?
I've been waiting. And I knew
Ooh,
Satan was gonna be the one because he's the one that's always been hanging around
God
status. So I was
damn,
like,
it's
he
gonna
has
be
to
a
be the one.
DM.
So I'm just gonna put my jacket back on. I'm gonna hug Ashes back to my
As it was
chest.
revealed, is there anything different compared to the one that was on the tagger?
Make a general intelligence check.
From just looking at it, is that what I'm making intelligence on?
You're kind of well. This will probably more be an investigation because you're comparing two objects and seeing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
make it intelligent. Yeah. Wow. It's an 18.
18.
21.
There's some slight variations with the markings there. For starters, like the branding of this is it seems to be on there pretty. For you know how normally brands will heal over time.
The brands will what again? You say heal over time?
You know how brands like in general kind of just heal over time. They kind of get faded and whatnot.
And they like scab up and
Yeah, the scab up. This one not
Faded it.
so much.
Oh, so this just looks like it's just.
It's
an
just like it looks
brand.
like a damn near permanent, perfect copy. Somebody like copy and pasted that fucking thing on there.
It just looks like an
Mm.
imprint.
Yeah. It's and it's unlike the symbols you see where it's black. This one is deep red. It's not like blood red, but it's like something about it is off.
Oh, I've got something. Hold on.
Oh,
Maybe. Maybe I don't. Hold on. I'm checking my items because I'm like, there could be something. No. Damn. I really wish I had the spell Identify right about now. Legend lore would be awesome, but well, definitely cover that up.
I just put my jacket on again.
Okay, that's a lot. That is honestly surprisingly a lot.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to bother you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I will double check for this lesson. I'm thinking. Sorry, this is
A lot. A lot.
Well, from what I saw of that symbol, it's not exactly the same. There are some variations to it, and that could be a good thing, for all I know. I don't know. And to put this, I guess, is a horrible way to put it, and I apologize, I guess, ahead of time. You're not a problem. You're not that. You're not one of these great issues that we've dealt with. Clearly, you have control of yourself.
I don't. The closer we get to it, the more I'm scared they'll take me back.
Well, you're with us. No one's taking you back. Also, back where? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I don't really know where. I just kind of ended up away from it.
Do you remember anything surrounding you? Of the
I
circumstance?
had not seen outside until I got away. I was always just in a room with people that sometimes came to see me, and sometimes they were nice, but after a while they weren't.
You said there were people that you were with. Is this multiple groups or the same, or was it the one?
It was
As-
different people sometimes. I don't remember what they all look like.
Well, I guess. Did you ever catch? Did any of them ever catch your back?
They were the ones that put it there.
Oh, wait, when you left.
When I left, the only for you guys, I was only in that desert town. I was hiding on a ship until I got picked up. I've never seen anybody else aside from those people and you.
Wow, your exposure is very light. Well, I mean, I can hold this as much as Smoke and Mirrors was right about holding anything from the party. I think this is one thing that should be held for a while, until people could possibly come to terms with this.
Okay. I don't want anyone else to know, especially not Vita.
Yeah, I could
He'll
see
be mad.
not going well. I can sympathize
Mhm.
with your situation to some degree.
Mm.
The thing is that I'm about to create something new about my backstory right now.
Oh boy, let me get the notes out.
This is actually off the top of my head.
Oh my God.
As let's say he hasn't pulled off his shades yet, and he takes off his shades. He goes, the thing about me is that if you look in my eyes,
Mm.
the things that I dealt with in the past in the Underdark, a lot of it had to do with some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think of the word.
Trauma.
No, some kind of oppression, or even oh my god, what's it called when a group of people is like,
Oligarchy.
no, like a group of people is like against another, someone is against a group of people, not bigotry,
Discrimination.
discrimination. Yeah, okay.
Ah.
There's a thing about my eyes.
Mhm.
My eyes are odd for a drow, and I dealt with lots of discrimination because of it.
Mm.
However, Crow was the one who actually cared,
Mhm.
and thus I ended up under his wing eventually. Had to beg him, it took a while. And I can understand having a marking that you hide
Mhm.
to, as something close to you. And this is something that I can't really control either.
Mhm.
He'll put his
Okay.
shades back on.
I just kind of like nod and I'm like, thank you, Sane.
Well, so the thing about the Knolls, are you worried about with like connections to the cult? Is that it?
I nod. I don't say too much at
The-
that point, but I nod.
The Knolls don't have a direct connection. They're merely just being. Wait, that's right. From what we got from that conversation, the Knolls are just kind of just
the
there.
Knolls are like they're here to
The-
fight, and that's pretty much all they're doing.
The Knolls
here.
are just there. They're not. They're a third.
You could probably tell that Shamari views them as disposable. He doesn't really care what happens to them.
Yeah. He talks about that, and it's just like they're just a third party. If anything, our goal is against the general cult. You're clearly not a cultist,
Mhm.
so you're fine. I understand you're scared, and I can understand that because I shared my story.
Mhm.
I'm gonna leave it at that unless Seda has anything else.
I just kind of, I'm just like, thank you, Sane. I appreciate it.
Anyway, I have to go get ready for reconnaissance and help Callus with his little exercise. What do you want
Okay.
to do? What do you plan on doing?
I'm not sure how helpful I can be, but if there's anything that you need me to do, I'll happily do it.
I guess you could join. We can figure out something.
Okay, thank you. And so I am heading off with Sane. Yay.
Yeah, I felt like Seda, like in this situation, is really hard for Seda to have a purpose. I'm like, where can Seda
I
do
couldn't figure out a
something?
way to really draw him in.
Yeah, I was like, where can I was like, well, I guess I can just pull him.
Yeah.
Weak boy.
It's not that you're weak. It's like because it's like you don't have military, you don't have any kind of military or group or like faction experience. You don't have anything that really leans towards warfare. And I'm like, other than you're the giant missile who goes boom, that's about it. And I'm like, we need subtle right now.
Okay.
I don't know if anything else is going on during this point.
Oh my god.
It's a lot.
All right. So, does anyone does anyone have any other role play they want to do before we get started with the scouting mission?
That again?
There's any is there anything else you want to do? And this is just like directed towards the whole party. Is there anything you want to do before we get started with this reconnaissance mission?
Arashi wants to scream.
Okay.
All right. Off in the distance, you hear a faint voice screaming.
Does anyone else have anything?
I don't really have anything. I
Like,
kind of more. I'm just. I'm
mean,
kind of
like-
the brains of the operation at this point.
Like-
just.
I mean, I just want to like get this exercise started. Then after that, we could start our reconnaissance mission properly.
Yeah, after the
Yeah.
exercise, there is one thing I want to do. I want to see if anyone. I want to see if anyone succeeds, and then I want to try. And
Yeah.
I want to do something after the exercise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Callus, you advantage on stealth.
well, I'm gonna. So go ahead for
I
this
didn't hear
exercise.
that. Same.
For this exercise, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
You have advantage on stealth. Hold on, I'm gonna make this better. That's pass without trace.
Oh Jesus!
my
Come
God.
on, dude.
and
You have advantage
And-
and plus 10 on top of your
Come
roll
on, they're
already.
just
And-
scouts,
and
dude.
let me-
This is
Let
gonna
me-
make the exercise absurdly hard, and
actually,
they're gonna try their damnedest for damn near 100
So-
gold.
so, and I made it even harder by putting on Cloak of Evankind.
Oh, you already have advantage.
Yeah, you already
Yeah,
have
it
it.
doesn't
It's just-
stack.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
but
don't
I'm not
stack.
gonna give you that.
He's so stealthy they forget Callus's they forget Callus
Basically-
exists.
They have disadvantage on perception checks.
Oh, that's all. That's evil as fuck.
Well,
And
luckily
plus
they have
10.
keen sight and hearing, so you
And
know.
plus 10 on top of that.
Yeah. So, all right.
Oh, that makes it straight roll. Yeah.
So that would be 36.
How the fuck do you beat 36?
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Nope.
It's just disrespectful at this point.
I can't.
Like,
And well, that one got like a fucking 22, but nope.
Oh my
None of
God.
these guys are even close to finding you.
and one by one, I'm gonna take their little flags off of them with sleight of quietly, of course.
Roll sleight of hand with advantage because you.
All right. 26.
Oh my God.
Christ. Rogues.
That's a
Rogues.
fun.
I can't, that stealth
yeah,
roll
nope.
is still blowing me. What was the die for the stealth roll?
36.
The
Oh
die. What was the actual d20?
Let's see.
This
So
one might.
15. So 15 plus 10 plus 11.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
it was an 11 on the die. Oh, that's fucked. That's messed up.
Well, damn it, one off. One scout's roll of 25.
Ooh.
That'd be the way they'd find you. Is the
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Let's see.
close, but no cigar.
Let's see
Oh
if
my
I get an natural
God.
20.
That's amazing.
Nope. Another
Hey,
25.
on the last guy, he goes to if he goes to like pocket, like take from. I want to do something.
All right, go
Oh
ahead.
no.
So as he's picking through all of them, on the very last one, on his like forehead, I'm gonna cast. Oh, I don't have. Actually, no. As he goes for the last guy, dancing lights right on him.
All right, cool. All right, now that gives him advantage. I'm gonna say he gets advantage. The scout gets advantage on that perception check.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Perception. Ooh, nice.
I'm just
That
trying to
would
reveal his
be-
location. Like,
so-
obviously reveal it.
I
No,
got
it's not you. It's the scout getting.
Yeah,
the-
the
So-
scout. The scout gets
so-
the advantage, not you.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You're not rolling.
But no, he didn't roll high enough to. Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
so
Those are my
yeah, I was
Yeah.
a 15 on the die. So yeah,
Eh,
no dice.
Against his sleight of hand.
He rolled a 10 on the die. He only gets a +5 to perception, my
Oh,
dude.
you said 15 on the die. I was like, what? Okay.
No, he only gets
Oh.
5 of perception. Come on,
Yeah.
they're scouts. They're like,
This is
This is so sad.
come on, dude.
You
They're
are
like
dealing
barely
with- you're
militia
dealing-
scouts, my dude.
You're dealing with a trickster. Of course, I'm gonna do some shit like this.
Oh my god,
and ultimately,
you guys are
it's-
assholes.
They were very motivated with that money, weren't they?
You guys are assholes.
I wasn't gonna lose
God.
them. I was.
Like-
I was. I. Well, yeah.
I mean, they gotta learn.
You're gonna learn.
God, you really pulled a Justin Wong on them. I hate you. So yeah, none of these scouts had any idea where you were. Maybe a couple times they were close, but they just weren't quite on the nose. But yeah, you guys, you wash these dudes. For now, I think because of that, they'll gain double their proficiency when they stealth.
Oh, sick. They all
Sick.
have expertise in their stealth.
Sweet.
They're like they learn from example.
Yes.
Yeah.
Learn from example.
That's a pretty
Sweet.
dope bonus. That's cool.
You got your ass beat so hard that you just instantly got good.
Yeah.
It's just,
Exactly.
it was literally perfect. Perfect run.
You rolled an
Okay.
average roll.
I mean, keep in
I-
mind
I-
this is just gonna bump their stealth roll up to an 8 instead of
still
to
nice.
a 2+6.
That's
Yeah.
still nice.
Yeah.
There's one thing that I wanted to do.
All right.
I actually wanted to pull smoke and mirrors aside.
What you need?
So, I believe he mentioned he had debts to Crow. I remember that.
Yeah.
Um,
What about him?
No, that was not in character.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you mentioned that he was an assassin. I
I
would
did.
ask, why did he keep that from me? But I think the more important question is, why did you tell me?
I saw no reason why not to.
Well, clearly he had a reason, and that's what I want to know.
I don't know. I figured you were smart enough to figure it out. I thought you already knew.
Well, it sounds like some secrets aren't that well. Some secrets aren't kept well enough.
Well, either way, Crow does secrets to the point that even if you did find out, it wouldn't matter in the long run.
Well, that's all I wanted to know. Didn't you say you had to talk to someone else? I don't know if you have yet.
No.
He did actually. He mentioned talking. I think he mentioned talking to Arashi last session.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah. Yeah. Get Arashi. You
We
want
can do that? It's not that hard.
Fine.
I'm busy with the scouts.
Fine. Do it myself. Jesus, you want something done?
Yeah, it's your job. Thank you.
Yeah. Whatever. Technically, no, it's not my job because I'm
I mean, it's
already
one
on
of-
another job.
I mean, that's not what I meant, but sure.
Yeah. All right. So smoking mirror. So Arashi, you see this panther tabaxi
There we go.
kind of approach you. Miss Arashi, right?
That's what they call me.
Yeah. Interesting. You know, I had a hard time figuring. Not a lot of documentation. Not a lot of information on you. It's weird. It's almost like you.
You cut out.
It
You cut out.
Yeah.
You said documentation and then you cut out.
Yeah, it's hard to find documentation on you. You had the lease out of the this whole ragtag group. It's pretty strange to me. Any secret?
No, I'm just a normal person.
Right. He kind of raises an eyebrow. I'm like, bitch, really? I'm like, it's like, yeah, no, totally normal. Totally normal. Yeah. Sure. Because someone from the crescent or the crescent moon is totally normal.
And at mention of that, Irashi's entire air changes around her. And she's like, what do you want?
It's not less about more what I want. It's more about what you want. Well, somewhat what I want. We both gain something here. It's about the job I'm on. Supposed assassin tried to hunt down a noble woman, a bastard child, and his mistress. Apparently he was some kind of advanced werewolf. I don't know. I'm not too keen. I'm not familiar as you are with these types of supernatural boogeyman stuff.
And at mention of the advanced werewolf, Arashi runs up to him and like grabs him by his clothing, and her eyes change, and she's like, "Where is he?"
That's so you know something about this guy, don't you? That's what I'm trying to find out. Now, if you value your life, you'll get your hands off me.
She like pushes him back and takes her hands off.
Yeah. First off, you and I are both professionals. We have standards. Let's try to keep this professional, shall we? Now, there's an assassin failed to kill a woman and a child. Father died. Supposedly fled from her seashore and tried to make a name for himself. Tried to make an escape along with a dude he hired. According to my intel, last time he was seen Was it Elira? Or at least, that's one. I don't know. This dude's very slippery. Even I have a hard time getting a grip on him. So, I don't know if you know. Do werewolves normally try to go rogue?
You got
Sorry. I couldn't stop myself. It entered my head the second you said it.
This is your average everyday werewolf. This is advanced werewolf.
Advanced werewolf.
SpongeBob with the
Advanced werewolf.
I didn't know how else to phrase it. Oh my god, I'm
Wake
glad
up,
I
babe.
did
They just dropped Werewolf 2.
So
Werewolf
It's on
2,
fifth edition,
Werewolf
big
2 just dropped.
Teddy, that is the thumbnail for for this video.
it.
Yeah, the name of this episode should be Advanced Werewolf.
Yes.
Fuck. I already named it Getting Down to Business, but fuck.
We can use that name later. Easily.
Advanced Werewolf.
Me derailing
Like-
the entire.
You need to make this a thumbnail.
Oh, that's funny.
Please do this.
please.
Alright.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
the YouTube VOD Alright. You heard it here, folks. When I upload this VOD, the episode name is going to be Advanced Werewolf, and that meme is going to be the thumbnail. Advanced Werewolf.
Not when I shift into Advanced Werewolf.
Maximum overwolf.
Werewolf.
God damn.
SpongeBob is timeless. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that was really funny.
I fucking love D&D.
I derailed the entire
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, so yeah. So, Arashi, I need you to make a history check for me.
Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, well, that was about to fall off the desk. 14.
14. Going back on your pace of variance. Not really sure what the fuck he's talking about by advanced werewolf. But you do know.
Werewolf.
You do. There is a stronger version of lycanthropy. Hold on. Let me fucking pull it up here. Fucking, where is it? No.
I really want, like, one of the wolves to just be a werehog.
Oh my god.
Okay, I got this.
Alright, you do know there is a strain of lycanthropy that is much more potent, much stronger. It's called Loup-Garou lycanthropy.
Loop, Garo,
Hey.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Lupe.
No, it's Loup. Garou. Garou. Lycanthropy.
Like entropy.
Yeah, thank you. You do know that this strain is a lot more virulent than
Violent.
No, I mean virulent, like more
Oh
viral.
yeah.
Yeah,
Isn't
than
it it's
virulent. Yeah, virulent. Yeah. No, it's
virulent?
Yeah, it's VI.
English is hard.
Yeah,
It's a virus.
yeah.
It's a
Uh,
virus.
Sure. But it is much more virus like. We'll do that like that. Than that carried by common werewolves. It's actually even deadlier than its werewolf cousins. And you know that Loup-Garous actively spread the plague like a therapy. Like bleh, bleh. I can never say that.
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy. Thank you. I can never say that.
Wolfism.
There we fucking go.
Oh.
Also,
we'll just say wolfism from now on.
Yeah, virulent.
Yeah.
Yeah, virulent.
Yeah.
All right.
It is. Yeah. So it's very potent. And that's the closest thing you got to, like, quote unquote advanced werewolf. So yeah, so I'm assuming you tell him that.
Yes.
And it's like, Loup-Garous, huh? Fuck. Yeah, that sounds bad. Shit. And these things could actively spread the curse?
That's right.
Fuck. Well, whatever the case may be.
Oh shit! Music change.
Whatever the case may be. This is I'd be very careful about the werewolves you encountered. They may have come to contact with him, because we know that he's in sanctuary somewhere. This supposed assassin, this blood rage assassin, this assassin. Of course, I've been tasked to off him. The Assassin's Guild has no use for assassins, so they can't finish the job. Kind of makes me wonder, who are they trying to kill? You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, do you?
Urashi pauses for a second and then goes, "You know what? I think I'll help you out. But before we kill him, I need to ask him something."
What do you plan on asking him?
That's not important to you.
Fair enough. Strictly enough. Most of my jobs on a need to know basis anyway. So whatever business you got with him ain't my fucking problem. So, if you want, I can check around Elira, see if he's there or not, and give you more intel. In turn, you help the little flashy motherfucker over there. And he points to Sane.
God.
Little flashy motherfucker.
That's funny.
That flashy motherfucker. And doing what needs to be done.
Urashi looks over at Say and then just like flashes a quick thumbs up.
Cool. Little flashy motherfucker.
I love it.
Great. I'll give. Oh, you'll probably need this. And he hands you a sending stone. This is for us to keep in touch. So, yeah. Anyway, kill off these werewolves, do what you want with them, help end this war, and I'll give you the intel you need.
She puts the sending stone away. Cool, thanks. Don't call me, I'll call you.
Okay. Sure. Probably works better for me anyways. Just don't call me at a bad time. Like, seriously, I might die. Yeah, good luck in your war or whatever. I've done my part. Kind of starts walking away. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, we're getting ready and we're going out at 9, is that right?
Yep, that is correct.
Okay. I don't have anything.
All right. So,
So I'll send you some updated notes on Sane's backstory that has to do with all that.
yep, I
It's
took
not a lot.
I took some notes there. I got
There's
yeah.
there's a little detail he kept out about his eyes.
Yep.
That comes with that. There's a detail that he did keep out.
Yep. Okay. So, with that, you guys are going to go you guys wait until it's nighttime and you guys go into the night here. I need everybody who is going to make stealth checks, please.
And I cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah.
+10. And then I will be giving myself advantage. Actually, no. Let me give one of the scouts advantage. Just pick one.
Do
One of them have
you
advantage.
want us to put it in the in-game chat?
Yeah, put it in the in-game chat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, is Pass Without Trace everybody that gets +10?
Everyone gets +10 on top of whatever their modifiers and everything else is.
Oh, then let me
Oh
edit
Jesus, I'm
this.
fucking invisible then.
35. Actually,
Fucking 35? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm gonna give myself advantage. This is funnier.
Yeah.
Fuck the scouts. If they die, they die.
Well, the scouts got a 20. One of the scouts got a. Well, believe it or not,
I'm not sorry.
one of the scouts got a natural 20 plus 8.
Holy sh!
So yeah, one of the scouts got a 38.
Damn.
Thanks, Sane.
I guess the training worked.
Thanks.
All right, 20. So I'm bringing. I'm assuming you're bringing all five scouts.
We said we were bringing the 3 that was in the briefing.
Okay, so just 3 of them. Oh yeah, let me
Don't wanna
put
have
on
too
the
many
mask here. Probably should have done that.
Seda and I are. I'm there as support, and Seda is there in case things go wrong.
I
would have
the
told
kaboom.
Seda, if things go wrong, you're here to blow things up so we can leave.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm the big
Well,
boom.
it's more like hold them back and then we run. Like do meta magic bullshit and then we fucking run.
Okay.
Are we ready for fireball?
Oh god.
Whoops. Let me go change to the appropriate music here.
During this time, he's not wearing his flashy fucking outfit because he's
Gee,
enough to.
man, darn.
He's not stupid enough to do that in a mission like this. He's like actually wearing guild wear. Like that's his set of normal clothes that he has. That over his with his light armor. So he's wearing jet black clothes. Or like gray. A lot of grays.
Okay, what do I have for this? Okay, so you guys, first, it takes you about, we'll say about a couple hours, so let's roll for See if you guys encounter anybody. All right. So during your travels, nobody. You don't encounter any random platoons or whatever, which is nice.
What does that last? Oh my god, that lasts an hour.
So,
Wait a minute, I recognize this theme.
yeah, you should.
This is good music. This is really good. This is when the spirit does his shit. Totally not Zuko.
Yup,
He sneaks around.
it's totally not Zuko. Okay, what do I have for? Gotcha.
Damn. This session got heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went real heavy real quick.
Ooh, boy, I get to use these. Nice. Alrighty.
Okay, that's the fog of war. Okay, that's a.
Awesome.
Oh.
Whoops. Let me just exit this mode here. Well, first, let's get you all on the map here. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
What the fuck? Oh, it's set to pre-move. Oh, god damn it! I was trying to make it larger.
Oh, here we go. There you go. I'll unlock the tokens for you.
Okay.
Ah.
I'll help you by making them larger and stuff, because I know you're making more tokens.
We'll just use these guys as scouts for now. Because I don't feel like making custom tokens for everything.
No, yeah, that's fine. You can just use letters even. I think there's like letter tokens as well.
Yeah, there is.
This works. We only took 3. We didn't take 5.
Oh,
We took 3, yes.
The 3 that were in the briefing.
yep. That you did.
And I'm gonna be in like in the middle of all of this. That's
Okay,
kind of cool. I need this for the range on paths to that trace. Sure. I don't know.
Okay, so as you guys kind of approach here, you see this fort, this surprisingly well made, I would say fort? Question mark. It's obviously it's dead of night. You know, it's damn near pitch black. You see the torches lined along the walls here. And you guys are in that grassland. You guys are about, well, yeah. You guys are creeping ever so closely to the fortress here.
Are the torches so bright that it negates my dark vision?
It does not. They're not too
cool.
bright. Enough to light the surrounding area.
Okay.
So with that, go ahead. Actually, just roll initiative for me.
Oh,
It's gonna make it easier.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't mean combat. It's
Doesn't
just
mean combat,
keeping
but
turn order. It's a good way to keep turn order.
yeah. And also,
Have it-
depending how badly you guys fuck up, you may go into combat.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sentinel Shield, LMAO.
And please put that within the lit chat.
Oops. That would be 1. Oh god. How long were we traveling to get this far?
About a couple hours.
Okay. Cool. Once we got closer, if you'll allow this, I would have done another pass without trace.
That's
just
fine.
In case.
Just make sure you mark a spell slot for it.
Yep, I am.
Okay, I think I got every. Oh, there's one more.
All right. Ark, you gave me a really dumb item for this. Oh no.
Oh no.
This is great for us, actually.
Okay.
I can read people's minds and they don't fucking know it.
Oh.
I rolled so low. I'm so sad.
It's fine. This is just to decide the order in which we go. Actually, I'm gonna go to the restroom really fast.
Yeah, because
This is a
I'm
good
running
time
out of
to do that.
tokens.
Yeah.
I will take advantage of that and go
time
too.
to do that. Like
Yeah.
like a
Potty
short
break.
Little
Potty break,
Yeah.
y'all.
Be right back.
I had to zoom in on the map because I thought the scouts were doing the "you knew I had to do it to them" pose.
Jesus, that's how you know you spend too much time on Twitter.
Yes.
Okay, I'm still placing. I'm using kobold tokens as for the other. So the two kobold. When you see two kobold tokens, just know that these are actually just null hunters.
All right, I'm back.
Cool.
I'm back with mashed
Okay.
potatoes.
I need to read a spell.
And then two hobgoblins are null flesh gnawers.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's a bad idea. Okay, so let's not use detect thoughts. I guess just read it and it went, they know. I'm like, never mind. It's good for interrogation, not this.
And the two giant hyenas are actually werewolves. Okay. Then what do I
that sucks here is Vita's left out because clank.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want that in your group.
Yeah, and I don't think I want Vita running around with our armor.
Okay.
It's not a
Whoops.
nudity problem. It's just literally I don't think we want that.
I don't want her to break a hip.
Ooh,
Oh,
looks
thank
like
you for being so considerate, Arashi.
Boom,
so.
roasted.
All right.
So Mark, I accidentally clicked out of that map.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can find it again. It's if you go to images, it's Jafari Knight,
Yeah.
and then you can click it and it'll open.
All right, scouts roll as well.
You might have to zoom out to find the actual map though.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I highly recommend making it your full screen using the upright arrow thing when the thing opens.
I
Not
tried
twice,
that, but it just blacks out.
You need to zoom out.
Zoom
It's
out
probably
because of
showing you-
most of it is hidden by the fog of war.
Yeah,
Ah.
you want to zoom out,
Yeah.
and then you'll see it. and then-
Do
do you know how to zoom out?
yeah.
All right, so.
I have to find it. So
Yeah, it's in images, and then it's in the middle. This is Jafari Knight.
I just have to find the images tab.
So like in Fantasy Grounds on the right, it says characters, notes, images. Did you find it?
Two.
Hold on.
Ooh. Well, okay, that's not good.
Do you have Fantasy Grounds like full screen or like? Max?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on the far
Yes.
right with those big tabs, and then in images you'll see Jafari Knight in the middle. It'll pop a little window.
Better.
Oh shit, that's a horrible initiative.
Yeah.
3.
Scout 2, he's like trembling. He's nervous as fuck.
The fool.
He tweaking.
He's tweaking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He feels really
Die.
bad about losing. He really wanted that gold.
All right. Okay, first let me get the initiative here.
Any luck?
Callus.
Safari Night founded.
There you go. Yeah, and you'll need to zoom out.
And Saya.
Me.
Do you know how to like move around and zoom out and all that?
Yeah. I was doing it for the
Well,
the
I'm
beanstalk.
asking-
All right. Yeah.
out.
All right. I
Yeah.
fixed it. Yeah.
It's all on your middle mouse. It's all on the middle mouse.
Okay.
Scrolling and clicking.
All right.
What the
All right.
All right. Give me 1 second.
just be
So
rolling
collecting
dice.
initiative. Let's
There
go
you go.
3.
Callus
Then
is 22.
Rashi
starts
is Rashi. And then it's pretty much Scout 3. Scout 2.
at-
all right.
I can
So, top of
see,
the
like,
round.
100 I can see like 120 feet out.
Okay, so with
if I remember
you,
right.
you would see. Let me enter
So
mask.
it's like,
Let me
let
enter
me
mask
double-check
mode. Here's what
Sorry.
you would see, Sane.
Let me double check. Is this map to scale?
Is 5 feet? Yeah.
So it is the 5 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double check. I actually am double checking my dark vision. Like, I think it's me.
I know that mine is 60.
Yeah. It's 120. It's freaking long, and that includes
Jesus.
out there.
Yeah.
That's,
yeah.
That's drow.
At
Yep.
this angle, this is pretty much all you can see.
Is there a wall in front of us or something? Or
Yes, there is. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I was like, I would at least see the wall.
Yeah, you would definitely see the wall.
Okay.
All right, Callus, it's your turn.
Let's
Talking-
see. So what am I? Who do I see?
So you see like the wall's about like 60 feet high, and then you'll see a tower manned by some kind of humanoid creature. Definitely from you can see it's vaguely null shaped, and he's kind of keeping a steady eye.
Let's
Watch
see.
out.
What about? There's like anyone from the ground?
You see one kind of null, kind of just looking around. He's not looking too close attention. He's just kind of just. He's just standing there. He's like,
So out of character, would attacking the
This isn't combat necessarily.
All right, let's see.
So hold on. Out of
So-
character. If you attack something, you reveal your location.
Right.
Keep that in mind.
yeah.
Right.
If you were
You
That's
reveal
right.
it to the thing you attack. That's really where you reveal it.
Yeah.
And you give everything else a chance to like perceive you essentially.
All right.
But we
So,
have two ways we
I-
can go about this.
So I think a stealth approach might be best.
It still is. That's the whole point of the job. But we have two ways to go about this. We can walk the perimeter and head north, avoiding the lights, or there's a blind spot in the middle.
Ooh.
There's two ways to go. That blind spot in the middle is between those. Is on the second, like what is that called? Like a fence, I guess, like the wood fence.
Yeah.
it's
Second
a
wood
barricade. Yeah.
Yeah, the second barricade right above it. That entire like line following that in. So we got two ways.
I think
Hmm.
I think Zane and I could definitely like infiltrate, look around, undetected.
I mean, you're gonna have to move your character.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
So
This is
I'm
a stealth
gonna-
mission.
avoid the lights.
I'm carefully avoiding the lights,
If
making
you-
my way up,
That's a wall.
That is a wall. That is
making my way up to the wall.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
60
going
feet high.
this way. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
Okay, now I can see better.
Yeah.
I like this.
So gonna use my bonus action to dash. Quietly dash. Quietly dash.
You can't.
You can't.
You can't
Actually-
quietly dash.
Actually,
When you-
so
you
where
can't-
was I? Was
when
I
you're
here?
dashing, you're hauling ass, dude.
Alright, Let me just 35
Yeah.
feet.
Just a reminder, when you move stealthily,
5,
you're moving at half speed.
Yeah, you're not moving.
Oh.
You're moving at half. Is your
Oh.
movement speed 35?
Yes.
So you can move at 15
Oh, okay.
All right.
because it's still rounded down.
All right. So I'm about in between the lights,
Yeah.
and I think then it's my turn.
Okay. Seda.
All right. So, looking at where everybody else is, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna move. I can move 15. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Hey, I got a
Mhm.
question.
What's up?
yes.
So, since this isn't really quite combat, there's a rule I'm curious that if you're allowed, would people be allowed to essentially hold their movement as an action? Since this isn't really quite combat.
Yeah,
yet?
no, I'll allow it.
That way, because that way it's like I'll wait to see what they're doing and then I'll move with them. kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
thing,
no, I'll allow it.
If someone wanted to do that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, say that it has no direction right now. That's why I'm mentioning this.
Yeah, yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Till we get
Ye-
into a fight if we do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move too far. I'm just gonna move a little bit closer, and just keep my distance. Yeah. Excuse me.
We don't have any climbing gear, do we?
I don't know. Do you?
Okay. There's one thing I want to check here. This is a proactive. This definitely is a proactive thing. But we knew this place was surrounded by walls, so this
Yes.
is good gaming.
And
Would
yeah.
I have been able to get a grappling hook?
You
before
would-
we
yeah.
left?
Oh.
Specifically the hook. I don't need the rope. I just need the hook.
Highs or lows?
Fun. I knew this one was coming. We'll do lows. And this really would be.
Yes,
for all
you
of
have
us.
a grappling hook.
Sick. That matters if we're gonna scale a wall. We have to be able to scale the wall. You can't just walk up it.
Just a casual jog.
How high is the wall?
It's about 60 feet.
Okay. All right, that's good to know. Anything else, Ada?
No, I'm just gonna hold my move at this point. See what
Alright,
everybody else is doing.
Sane is now your turn.
You essentially only have like 5 feet. I'm going to. Actually, Zeta, do you have any rope?
No.
Okay, it's fine. I'm going to actually move 5, 10, 15, just outside the light here. I'm gonna tap Callus and be like, do you have rope?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna put my hand out for his rope.
Yeah.
It's like he's
Yeah,
asking
and
for it.
you can exchange items. This is not necessarily combat. This is yeah.
All right. Yeah,
This.
I give it to him.
All right.
And if I'm still able to do something real quick, this is where I'll fashion this to be like essentially 100 feet of rope, tying them together,
Yeah,
and then
easy
tying
enough.
the grappling hook, and then tying the grappling hook on the end.
Easy enough.
And like,
Okay.
and then I'm like on my mark, we'll climb.
Yeah. And
Roger that.
yeah,
I
that
nod.
will be
I,
your turn.
Yeah, like I nod. I nod in agreement.
Okay. It is now Scout number 1's turn. So he's going to. He's going to move quietly forward here because these guys have a fuckload of movement speed.
Oh, I bet. For scouts, hell yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You good? I heard that.
Let's see. You see the leaner locks it on. You see the tabaxi kind of crouched toward the wall here, and he will make he'll make a stealth check. Very good. That is a 19.
He still gets that plus 10.
29
if you have
then.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So, yeah, he is.
it lasts for an hour.
Yeah. So he is just on that wall, and you can barely see the outline of him.
Ooh.
And basically, hold on, 1, 2, 3. It's anyone within 30 feet of me when they do stealth. So
Yeah.
that'll last
Okay.
an hour.
Scout number 3. He's going to go a little bit on more the offensive here, but he's still gonna. He's gonna
within
try
30.
to. He's gonna try to inch his way toward the front and see if he can see more into the camp. See what we're gonna deal with here. That's 22.
Is that stealth?
Yep, that was. Yep.
Plus 10.
Yep. Well,
So
no, that was the
42.
total roll, including. Yeah. All right.
Ah.
All right, Arashi.
Cool. My time to shine. So our movement is limited to 15 feet,
Yeah,
right?
it's limited
Yeah,
to
as long as you're
15
trying to
feet.
stealth.
Okay. So then all I'll do is I'll just move
Actually,
3
you
squares
know what?
over
Just
here.
for the sake of this, I'll allow you to dash, but make your stealth advantage stealth check at disadvantage.
It would also make
I'll just
sense-
move to the spot right here. I'm cool, and then that'll
the
be
other
my
thing that would
turn.
make sense is you can move your 30, then use your action to stealth again.
That's also true.
That's like a normal thing in combat, anyways. So you can move 30, then re-stealth, but you still get your plus 10 because that's just active.
Huh.
Oh,
So you can use your full 30, but then roll if you're trying to move
Cool.
a little more.
no, I'm fine with that for now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Scout number 2, this locks on. He's tweaking the fuck out. He's going
Which
to.
one is 2? Oh, 2 is 4.
Yeah.
Is it 1, 4, 5? And that
Yeah.
order? Okay. I'll just
Yeah. And he's just gonna stay right next to y'all. He's very nervous. Callus, is now your turn yet again.
I have the rope and the
All right.
and the thing.
So I look to Zane and raise an eyebrow, acknowledging what next.
You could take it from him.
So I grab it,
Yeah. And you'll have to, like, whirl it and toss it up,
yeah, and I'm gonna try tossing it.
which is a very dexterous thing to do. To whirl and toss.
Well,
Ah!
no, if you're talking about throwing something, that's an athletics check.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Ah,
You
that's
can get it
true.
up there.
I could try.
You can certainly
Alternatively,
try.
you can tie it Tyson rope to an arrow and then shoot it with a bow. Shoot it with your bow.
Yeah, you could tie it.
So I could definitely do that.
I will allow that, but it'll take your turn.
That's fine.
To tie it.
Yeah, that's fine. Tie it and shoot the arrow up there.
All
Well,
right.
just to tie it or just tie it and shoot it?
Tie it.
There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. Seda, it's now your turn.
Okay. Excuse me. All right, I am gonna stay behind Sane, right here. Boop. And I'm not gonna to make sure that I heard it right. We don't have the grappling hook up yet, do we?
No, you guys are in the process of making a makeshift grappling arrow.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna stay right here for now because I don't have much else I can do.
Well, yeah, Zane and I have this under control.
All right. It is now Sane's turn.
Okay, I'm going to 1, 2, 3. All right, that's 15. Yeah, right on the wall.
Mhm.
Still moving my 15 at half movement. I will actually assist Callus and making the shot using the help action.
All right. Cool. Scout number 1. He's just going to hold his movement for the grappling hook to get on there. Scout number 3. Inch ever so slightly.
It's crazy. Scout number 3 is gonna get us killed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well,
You roll really good on stealth. That's a 38. No, that's a 36. My bad.
It's 26
Yeah.
because.
Well, no,
he's
remember
outside
he
of
has his own plus 8
He's,
stealth
out,
to do
he's
stealth.
outside of unless he has that.
That was 18 on the die, by the way.
Is that with pass without trace or without?
Let's see. So 26 without the passive trait. So now it's
He's
36.
outside of my range. That's why.
Ah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
still, either way, that's still 26.
Yeah. Just mentioning it.
Yeah.
'Cause that does matter. That's why we're trying to stay close.
Yeah. All right, Scout. All right, Arashi, now your turn.
Cool. I am going to move behind Seda right here.
All right, cool.
And that is it.
All right, Scout number 2. Make its way downtown. All right, Callus.
I pull my arrow.
You
And
have
make
help
the
from
shot.
me.
All right, make an
And
attack
I'm-
roll.
Does my help action give him advantage?
Yes, I will say it does. You point out, like you're able to point out, like kind of like, oh, here's a good.
A better arrow.
That
I'll,
is-
like, shoot it.
28.
Oh shit!
Yeah, easy enough. You find the arrow, and it hooks into like a splinter piece of wood, and manage to get a good grip. So yeah, you guys got a way up.
Hell
All right, so is that end of my turn, or can
Yeah,
I?
that will be the end of your turn.
Okay, so can I like? I probably can't make my way up.
Not yet.
Okay.
Climbing itself, I think, is also an action.
Yeah. All right.
All
it is
right.
Now Sada's
All
turn.
right.
So
All right.
So Sada, you saw this arrow kind of.
And made the shot, and it worked.
Yeah,
so,
it's work. It's in there.
Yeah. You can still
If I'm
follow me.
Yeah, I'm still stealth. I can't go far enough in stealthing to get to it, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
You
go
can get
right.
right behind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get right there, and that will be my turn.
All right.
Think I'm next.
Okay.
Unless Scout 1 has better.
No, I just rolled some dice. No. Looks like the Scout number 5 is like didn't seem to notice. Like they flash you a thumbs up. Saying that they didn't notice. So because you're firing an arrow at a wall. So yeah. Sane.
I actually want to hold my action to climb up this.
Okay. What's the trigger?
And the trigger is that everyone is with us, including that fucking scout by himself.
Okay.
So I'm like trying to get his attention and telling and like getting his attention and Arashi's attention to let's all group and go up this way.
All right. Cool. Scout number 1. he is going to. He's going to use. Oh, he has a bonus action dash. Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, I want to make sure everyone is together before we do this.
All right. So he is going to start climbing up the rope. Got a bonus action dash. And well, he'll jump down acrobatics check. Yeah, easy enough. And he will stealth again.
Is the wall large enough to stand on?
You with a good acrobatics check, you can.
Oh, it's actually really thin. That's what I
Yeah.
was wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah.
All back.
Boop.
It's gonna be a very long operation.
And there he is on the other side of the wall.
Good for him, Tiny Scout.
But it's
Okay.
revealing more.
So there he is. All right. Scout number 3. Same thing. Gonna hop over the wall. Stealth. Well, acrobatics. Yep, easy enough. Good stealth. Alrighty. Yeah. It is now Arashi's turn.
I'm going to move over here.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Alright. Scout number 2. It's gonna slowly move back. Alright, Callus.
I make my way up the rope.
Yeah, it's 60 feet, by the way. Wall is 60 feet
And-
high.
And bonus action to dash up the rope.
Okay. You're gonna jump down on the wall?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Make an acrobatics check for me.
Acrobatics check is 26.
Yeah, easy enough. You land on the other side of the wall, no fall damage taken.
Mm.
Alright, anything else?
That's all.
Alright. I need to roll some
That's
dice
all.
here. Because... is 12. Okay. One of the scouts says, "Uh-oh." And you see, like, in the corner of the eye, like, really... You can barely see through, like, the watchtower leg. One of the gnolls, like, perked up.
Oh.
You need to be careful.
He's like... Kind of hear mouth to the other gnoll on the other side. I need to roll initiative for him. Okay.
God. Did he get himself caught?
Probably.
It wasn't because of the scout. It's because
Oh.
of you. You didn't make an attempt to stealth again.
Me?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
You.
Oh.
You landed
Me?
on the ground 60 feet.
Like,
You had an action to hide.
what?
Yeah, you actually have to bonus action hide or action hide. You have to keep doing it. When you make an action, you'll be revealed if you don't try to stop
Yeah,
after.
you fell. You jumped 60 feet off into the day. You're going to make a sound.
But like,
You can't slow fall
Okay.
your way out of this one.
You're not a monk.
don't they have like disadvantage on perception?
If you have the hood up for Elven Cloak.
Yeah. you
I
don't.
do.
All right, let me re-roll that then. Well, no, that's relating if they're trying to check for stealth. This is just hearing.
Read the cloak.
Or does that on perception checks in general?
Yeah.
Okay.
Read the cloak. The cloak is the important
The
part.
cloak will probably explain it.
It will. It says
That's
if it's trying
still
to
a really
perceive
good
you,
roll. Yeah,
Yeah.
He rolled a 17 or 19 on the die for disadvantage.
How would you roll that? That's interesting. Would you do like passive stealth?
I made
Yeah.
this one. If you didn't roll, if you didn't stealth, I would make it's a DC challenge, and these guys are gnolls are really good at hearing. So
Right, but what's
So
the?
what would the
But what
DC
how do you calculate your DC? That's the.
Yeah.
that's for me to
that's what I was
know
like.
and you to find out.
I guess.
Damn
All right, whatever.
it. Oh my god.
I don't have to tell you guys everything.
No.
But
I was just curious. If you have a
Like-
sim number, then that's fine.
Like,
he
jeez.
will roll initiative.
I just like
now,
I don't know.
now I'll say
I-
this. This doesn't mean that necessarily you're caught.
Yeah, because you can just stealth again, and then they're gonna have a hard
Like-
time still finding you.
Cut. This is not. This like I'll clarify this. This doesn't mean you're caught. This just means he
Right.
heard something.
Yeah,
Right.
He's probably heading that direction. That's it.
Yeah.
All right, but what's next?
Okay. It is now Sata's turn.
Okay. Now, I don't have the bonus action, so I don't think I can get up this whole 60-foot wall, can I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
had
just
to
start
action
climbing.
dash, and then I will say this.
Yeah.
You're not gonna want to action dash because you have to use your action to stealth when you jump down. So you can start making your way up the rope.
Yeah, you can start making up your way up the rope. You can do so. I'll allow it stealthily, but you know.
Okay. I'll start making my way up the rope stealthily.
Okay.
And so I can move 15 feet, so that would mean I made it like 10
Yeah,
feet
you're
up the rope.
stealthily. They're not gonna notice you.
Yep.
Okay. Cool, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Sane. Still holding.
So 5 on 5, 10, 15. Okay, he's right up. Yeah, I would have right before my turn. Since I can't change the action, but I can change the trigger, I would have climbed just behind Seda.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like right behind Seda. Is
Okay.
that fine? Okay. And then I will, with one finger, tap the back of Seda's head, and you now have guidance. So your next ability check. Actually, hold on. Let me double check. Hold on. I might not do that.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm not doing it. It's fucking stupid.
Okay.
It's concentration. Not doing that. Let me double check. Yeah, passive raises concentration. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Never mind. Yeah, I'll use like I'll start like climbing up, but I'm gonna kind of like avoid Seda looking for like on the sides of the walls, like a way for me to kind of prop myself up so I can just skip right past Seda.
Okay. All right.
Or being stealthy.
Scout number 1. He's going to hide.
Plus 10.
Yeah, that's a 30. That's 20. That's a 37. Yeah. Scout number 3 is also going to hide. He's going to move back a bit. Ooh, thank goodness you gave pass without a trace, because that was a dirty 20. Because he rolled a 2 on the die.
Oh my god.
Why that spell exists? It's made for stuff like this.
Yeah. Rashi.
Am I close enough to try to get myself up that
Yeah,
arrow?
I would say so.
Oh yeah.
Cool. I will attempt to do that.
Okay. Climb up the rope. We're about 30
I don't need
feet
to
up.
roll for that, right? That's just an action.
Yeah, if you're doing it
Okay.
stealthily, they're not gonna notice you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Snow's gonna start making its way.
Seda's really light, aren't they?
Yeah, you're a small creature.
Okay, that's good to know.
He's going action for perception. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Damn.
But
There's no crits on ability check.
yeah,
There's no crits.
yeah. Whew, you guys are lucky. Defender wins.
Who?
There is not one on ability checks either.
No, that one's an auto fail still.
Is that
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it is.
There's no critical success or critical failures.
No,
on
there is
ability
critical
check.
failures.
No, not successes.
I'm looking that up.
There's no critical successes, but there's still ability checks that you can crit.
That would be a house rule, actually. I just looked it up. If it's a house rule, then it's a house rule. So, what's your rolling? I did find it really fast. Raw, it is not a critical failure.
Okay.
Because that means there would have to be a critical success to counterbalance that. And you don't want a critical success on ability checks.
All
and
right,
then you
that's
start
fair.
getting
We'll
impossible
do it
feats.
raw.
Okay.
So yeah, defender wins. So we'll kind of. Kind of shrugs. Just yells up to the entire. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Question.
No.
I do actually.
You faintly.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's the demonic language.
It is.
Yo.
Arashi,
Oh.
you faintly
So
hear.
can we use what I said to Vita as foreshadowing for this?
Yeah. I mean, you
I mean,
set that up by
that is
yourself,
one way to
man.
look at it. That was foreshadowing.
Shit. All right. Yeah. Arashi, you faintly hear nothing here.
And I just like whispers like they say there's nothing here.
Okay.
All right. Scout number 2 making his way downtown, moving slow, trying to hide. Yeah. Callus, it's your turn.
doing there.
So you saw this Noel kind of sniff the air a little bit, kind of just shrug, and kind of start walking away. Like his back is turned.
So I'm
Eh.
going to stealth and just use my bonus action to hide while moving into better cover.
Okay. Where are you? All right. Where are you?
Yeah, what does he see in front of him? Because this is black space in front of
Oh
him.
yeah, that's right.
what does he see
Let's
in that
let's try clearing a path because we can see what's around us now.
Yeah,
let's
you can
get some more
see.
sight here. It's 30 feet, 5, 10, 15. That's 15.
From here you're
Wait,
not
actually,
gonna
no, it's
see
sight.
a
It's
whole
like
lot
60
because you're behind a tent. I'm gonna say that much. But you do see another watchtower.
So yeah, that northern section. Yeah.
So I quietly let the scouts know to get behind cover and hide.
They kind of nod quietly.
And so I rolled a.
Where
natural
are you
20.
moving first off?
Yeah.
I'm moving right towards the edge,
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
just towards the edge enough to see another guard tower.
Yeah.
You are 25 feet from me. Keep that in mind. So if
Yes.
you go more than 30, you lose that plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He comes
then
back
you
and you
see
get
up ahead, you see another
Well,
knoll kind of just chilling, wandering around here.
I rolled a 31 on stealth.
Yeah, they're not good. They are not gonna fucking see you, my dude.
So that's my turn.
All right, Seda.
All right, I'm gonna keep making my way up. the
All right,
wall.
so 30 feet, 30 feet of movement. You
before
guys are
Seda
up
hears-
there.
Keep moving.
So
Sada
now-
hears, don't jump yet.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to need you to make a dexterity check to keep your balance.
A dexterity check.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the rope?
On a
You're
rope.
you're on top of the wall.
Are you on top of the wall or are you holding the rope?
Are you?
I thought I was holding the rope. I still have like
Yeah,
20
you
feet
didn't
left.
Specify. That's why I asked.
Okay, yeah. All right. Then
Do
you're
I still
fine
need
then.
to do? Okay, we're fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, then you're fine then.
Okay. And I'll end there, and then I'll be on the top of the wall after.
All right, cool. It's now Sane's turn.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get just again just behind Seda, and then I'm gonna say, then I'm gonna be like, we might want to make this a little easier.
Oh.
How good are you on your feet about this jump here?
I think I could do it.
Do you want help?
Huh?
Do you want help, or to even not have to make the jump?
I like that idea.
Okay. I want you to climb on my shoulders. You're a small creature. You're very easy to hold.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah,
Yes!
I'll allow it.
Yes!
This is what I'm basically trying to make it where he doesn't have to make the acrobatics check at all, and he's really light, so it's why I'm willing to do it.
All right. All right.
Back ride.
You're
Not
set up
that,
like
he's
Mario
probably
and
like 30
Luigi.
He's like 40, 30 or 40 pounds, dude. He's not like super light.
My strength is plenty enough to like a 13 strength is.
Yeah, no,
for that.
you're able to do it. Yeah.
If you think about it, it just adds to my encumbrance of what I'm holding. That's all it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm allowing it. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
It's fun. It's fun, right?
I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna as much as I can climb up. I don't know if I get to the top. That's
Yeah, you can get. I mean, 30 emu. You guys are at the top.
yeah. And then would I be able to jump down in stealth?
Yes, but I will say you will be at disadvantage for the stealth check.
If I wait a turn, what about that?
If you wait a turn, that'll be enough time for you to say to get off, and you guys can make your stealth rolls normally.
Yeah.
Is it Sada's weight that's causing me to roll at disadvantage?
I mean, it's kind of hard to hide someone you're also carrying on top of them.
You know what?
Also making a jump from
And
that height.
also making a jump from that height,
I'll do this.
because I'm gonna that's gonna cause me
for
to lower
my-
the DC.
For my action, what I'll do is I'm going to tap myself and give myself. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't work. Oh, you said it was stealth. So yeah, I would for the stealth, I would tap myself as an action to give myself advantage, canceling out the disadvantage, and then waiting for the next turn. So I'm at
Okay.
the top waiting,
All right, cool.
but giving myself advantage next turn.
All right, cool. Scout number 1. He's going to quietly follow you, Callus. These guys are moving stealthily, so I'm letting their stealth rolls rock. Yeah. It's now Arashi's turn.
Did I make it over the wall?
You're
Because-
on top of the wall now.
Oh, then I will
You're just above us.
step over here.
All right, make an acrobatics check. You're jumping 60 feet.
Oh, okay.
Man, y'all know how
Net
how
20.
Oh yeah, easy
Oh my God.
enough.
or total of.
For a total of
27.
yeah, easy.
Oh.
You do a fucking flip and then land gracefully.
God damn it, there's something I would do if it wasn't for the fact that fucking number 5 over there.
You do a flip. Man, this DC is going to be really. Anything else for that turn?
Like stealth.
I would like to stealth.
All right, roll stealth check for me.
23.
All right, yeah, he's not. So that time you did this. That time I used passive perception. If you did clear class, I was gonna be based off passive perception. Because this dude's not looking particularly hard. Because he already gave up at this point.
He just said, fuck it.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Yeah. Molten. This is gonna go back to his post. Scout 2. Okay. Bonus action dash. He'll go up the rope. Jump. Acrobatics. Okay. It's 14. That's a 14. It's still pretty good. And he will stealth.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wow. Another. That's a 21.
Plus, yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's all he can do. Callus.
Let's see.
Keep in mind, if you move more than 1 square, you're outside of that bonus.
I continue to use perception to see if there's any change to movements and environment.
All you see right now is this null shape. I mean, you don't need a roll for that. When you, you don't see a lot of movement. You see some fire pits along the sides. Let's see how much. Dark vision is 60 feet, correct?
Yes.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
60 feet.
45, 50, 55. Yeah, just enough right here. You'll see a couple more knolls along the fire pit here. And they seem to be just relaxing at this point. Just eating dinner or whatever.
And I'm gonna bonus action to hide.
Roll stealth.
That would be 34.
34. Yeah, these guys are not gonna see shit.
Oh, yeah.
Seda.
All right.
So
So I'm still staying on Sane's shoulders.
Yeah,
so I don't
you're
really have
gonna
anything to
hold
do.
whatever action you're gonna get.
I'm gonna hold it. Yeah.
All right, cool. Sane.
I'm gonna peek up, right? Since we're
Yeah.
at the top here, peeking up. What do I actually? Can I see over this tent?
You know what? Yeah,
Or to the
I'll
side
say.
since my angle.
You know, yeah. I'll allow it.
120 feet in that direction, heading south.
Ooh, yeah. You're basically almost
Southeast.
gonna get like
Yeah,
a pretty good bird's eye view of the camp here.
just kind of looking over that, so I can kind of get an idea of the
Yeah,
area.
this is kind of what you see.
my superior dark vision is helpful. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, what are those?
The 2 hyenas are actually werewolves.
No, on the right, on the far right, the things that are circles.
Oh, those are training
No.
dummies.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, it was kind of hard.
And a lot of them are like torn up, shaved up. Like these guys are fucking ruthless.
It looks like a smile and an eye with an X.
Oh my god.
It's funny. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I actually came up with something a little more interesting than just jumping down and hoping for the best. What I'm gonna do is, how wide is this wall? Is this wall wide enough? Is like thin enough that I could like get just a leg over only?
I would say you can get like a leg over only.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna pull the rope up
Uh
and throw it to the other side.
Oh.
huh. Okay. That
So
way
that
you
we
have
could
easy
just
access out.
slide
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
All right. Cool. You do that.
So we don't have to worry about making a big foom and trying to stay stealthy. We're already stealthy.
Mm.
Kind of just slide down slowly,
Yeah.
being as quiet as possible.
Okay.
Do you need me to roll again, or?
Yeah. Go and roll stealth.
Okay, so that would be with advantage since I gave myself the thing.
I'm assuming you guys are landing down, or.
I would be, yeah, like just down because the rope's really long and go all the way down.
So, I'm
So
just
that
gonna
would
place
be a
you-
lot. 38.
Yep. You're good.
Whoa.
I rolled an 18 on the die.
Yeah.
It was an 18 and a 17.
Okay. Scout
And then I
number-
guess I would just kind of like have Seda like get off and
Scout number
kinda
one.
make
All
our
the scouts
way.
are holding their actions and
Pop
waiting on.
off. Happy me.
All right, I'm gonna say all their scouts are holding their action and waiting on you, what you guys want to do. Arashi. So,
What do
I
I
would
want
tell
to
them
do?
all about where the the fires and the dummies.
yeah,
I would
you
tell
do.
them about
So, yeah, so you guys will have a little powwow right in the middle of the
that. So
unknown tent.
basically, they have that same vision. they know about this area that I saw.
Cool.
Nice.
I'm not sure what I want to do actually. Wow.
It's you see a couple gnolls on a couple watchtowers. You see some gnolls chilling. One of the one of the gnolls here is just like they're chilling. They're further out in the group than the rest of them. You guys remember about my rule about non-combat assassinations, right?
It's just.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah,
You
non-combat.
caught-
If you hit them, they just die.
So what you say, if you do to them, if you decapitate them, they're not expecting you, and you're not in combat, it happened. You just roll to attack, and it happens.
Yoink.
Hey, does that include spells that would do damage?
I would say no, only melee attacks.
Okay.
So for someone like me, it'd be an auto crit.
Auto crit, and you just they basically just fucking kill them.
And the rest of us would have advantage because we're stealth.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Callus.
Would I be able to ready my hand crossbow?
I'll say yeah. You're gonna hold your action
Yeah.
To shoot what?
to shoot what?
Oh, that's a good question actually.
Or
Because that tower, in total, that tower is 100 feet plus up.
Then
So does
I'll
Callus
pass,
does
actually.
Callus auto crit or has to still roll?
I'll say auto crit.
Okay, all right.
Because
Then that
you
doesn't
gotta
matter.
give the assassin some kind of benefit to it.
Yeah, because my
Yeah.
thought was, oh, he could ready to shoot the dude up there if Callus fails, but I'm like, oh, that doesn't matter then.
Like, I could just auto crit that guard tower
Yeah.
up
You can just shoot him.
there.
Yeah, you can just shoot him.
and he's just
Bruh.
Yep. So I could totally do that. He dies, and we
I'll
could at
say,
least
like,
be able to
you'll
move
still-
around.
Well, yeah, you auto crit. You can auto crit. I'll still say you'll roll to attack, but you just auto crit and they just fucking die.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. So you'd be able to hold your.
I will
action
say
to
he has
shoot.
partial cover if you're aiming from that far down.
Yeah, but the point is that if he fails, you can also attempt.
Well, I just rolled and I didn't fail.
Oh, okay.
What did you
So
roll?
I rolled a 27 to hit.
Yeah, no.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is a lot more than
so-
a scout mission now.
Recon turned
This is,
into a fucking assassination.
So-
If we just assassinated
destroy.
everyone left, LMAO.
Yeah.
Search
So-
and destroy.
Yeah, so. And you just hear a body thud. And no one seems to be none the wiser.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Really,
So
no
I-
one fucking heard that?
So,
Oh my god.
Nope.
So-
there was a bow.
so I basically quietly let them know that
We see that.
Guard-
We see just his body fall.
I mean,
Oh.
it's on the watchtower. It's like you
Yeah.
can't. The body doesn't fall off the watchtower. It's just
Yeah.
yeah,
it just
If he
slumps
just
to the floor.
yeah.
The floor.
I'm gonna make life easy for you here. Drawing. There we go. Oh, what the?
So basically, I just let them know that target is down.
I mean, I can also just remove the token, Nate.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
bodies. You know,
All right,
bodies.
that's fair.
Let the bodies hit
So-
the floor.
It's awful.
All right.
All right. Seda.
And I'm gonna.
Climb off me.
We're gonna do something?
Are
Or
you still doing something?
yeah, I'm gonna.
As I was talking, Cal, you
Oh.
still gonna do something?
Also, I'm gonna bonus action to hide.
All right, go ahead and roll stealth for me.
There you go. Yeah. You have
So that's a 36.
Yeah, easy enough.
Jesus.
That's without trays. So this thing.
That's the trays.
It'll last
And
basically our entire time.
Not to mention, I have expertise on stealth. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, Seda. Now it's
Okay.
your turn.
I am gonna move. Wait. So question before I do that. I can move the full 30 if I try to stealth at the end.
Yeah, I'll say I'll allow that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna try to go around the backside and see what's going on there. And so I'll roll for the stealth now because I
Yeah,
don't have
go
nothing
ahead.
else to do.
And you're still in range.
I'm
For
still
plus
in
10.
range.
For plus 10. Yep. I counted.
27.
All right, yeah.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right. I'll say you see a little bit behind here, you know.
Yeah.
It is now Scout's turn. They're still clueless on what you want to do. So I'm gonna say they're just gonna hold here, and they're just gonna move right here, and they're just gonna hold their action, and they're still moving stealthily, so they're not gonna let the stealth.
My turn.
Arashi.
Wait, what about my turn?
Oh
Hang on,
yeah,
so you have to
Sane,
say that.
your turn.
Yeah. Quick question about behind this tent here.
Mm-hmm.
Are we able to fit behind that tent, or is that like against the wall?
You guys, I would say the tent's big enough that you all are able to fit behind the tent.
Okay, so
No, I
there's
think he's
enough
talking
space.
about like putting the tent. Is the tent?
It's not
No,
up
let me-
against the wall. I'll show you that.
Yeah. So the really large tent, we're able to go behind it.
Oh, the very one. You only got 5 feet of movement. You can squeeze behind it, but y'all are gonna
Yeah,
have to. Yeah.
In a straight line. That's fine as long as like
Yeah.
people can get back
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That is plenty. All right.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna start walking the perimeter. Let's move. Yeah. I'm gonna move up right up here, which is my 30 feet of movement,
Okay.
and I will stealth,
All right. Roll me a stealth check for me.
and I still have my advantage. That is a 35.
Yeah, you're good.
Now, do I see more into the back of that tent, like going?
with
farther?
your superior dark vision,
Yeah.
but in the angle that you are at, I'll say you see this much.
Also, are those two like in the tent, the ones that are on the edge of that darkness?
Oh
right
yes, that's supposed to be.
there? Yeah, you could. Yeah, I was just wondering. I was like, is that like inside the tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to darken some of that. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see if
Whatever.
I can. See if I can. Don't know how. Ah, here it is. There you go.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So, crazy idea. As we're stealthing around, we could easily. What kind of like layout? Is the ground like rocky? Is it
It's
solid
just
stone?
it's dirt. It's packed down. You know.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh.
So, that's honestly perfect. Basically, we can scoop stuff up and basically make makeshift rocks, which is awesome. Would you say we could do that? Basically, make makeshift rocks
You
out
make
of the dirt.
makeshift dirt balls if you do it. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
something I want to mention to everyone here is something that we can do here. That's honestly funny. Once we get across this tent, is that instead of going out in the middle of this thing, let's say we wanted to assassinate everybody, right? Instead of
Okay.
going out in the middle of this goddamn thing, throw a dirt ball at someone or at their feet, and they go, huh? And then walk our way. And then someone else can hold their action to just stab them when they get near.
Good.
That's an idea. But you would want the person behind who's throwing someone behind to throw the dirt ball.
Yeah.
That is a strategy that I have in mind. If you guys are down,
I'm down for that.
we have to be
That
careful.
sounds like that could go very good or very poorly.
We have to not get the attention of a bunch of them. Only one at a time.
I'm down to clown.
This is very much. This is my Sekiro brain of ceramic shards.
Oh my god.
Mark, you understand what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I
right?
know exactly what you're doing. I'm letting
Ceramic
it rock,
shards,
baby.
and then they
I'm
come
letting
up
it
and then
rock.
bam!
Fucking go for it.
All right. Yeah. So that's my turn. Who's next?
All right, it is
I
now
would've, like,
the
discussed
scouts. So, guys, you guys yet to give the guys any instructions. So,
They know to follow us. That's all that matters.
yeah. So this
And
one,
they can see that I'm heading along the wall. So
yeah.
And
I'll make a stealth check for. Yeah.
Yeah, I already gave
Yeah,
them.
they're good. So
I don't think we're gonna get done with this tonight. I'm just gonna say that.
yeah, I will.
This is taking
Yeah,
a very long time.
I'll set a hark. I'll tell you guys when we find a good stopping place. But yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, Matt.
Now I knew this was gonna happen, so I'm just kind of big chilling. So
You having
Yeah.
fun?
You're enjoying this. You're enjoying the show. All right.
I kind of tuned out. I kind of been listening, so I just haven't been paying attention to the map. I'm just
Oh,
kind of
that's
just.
fair.
yeah.
Yes.
Arashi, it's now your turn.
Bro, I'm staying in character. I'm staying in character. I know
I'm
nothing what's happening.
I'm going to sneak and go over here.
All right. Roll me a stealth check.
You only moved half your movement. Didn't
Oh,
you?
half your movement. Okay, then you don't need a roll stealth check. Okay.
Yeah, I
Cool.
watched him move.
Yeah. It's Callus, your turn again.
All right. So I am down out of character. I am down for Nate's plan.
Yeah.
We need to walk the perimeter first.
Yeah. So which direction?
That's north and east.
So I slowly, stealthily make my way up around north.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah, move your piece.
And
You're in the middle of two squares.
oh. And I'm gonna bonus action to hide.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
That would be a 31.
Yeah. I mean, since you're saying moving I should have clarified it. If you're moving stealthily, you don't need to. I'm letting your previous stealth check rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only when you're like dashing or moving normally. It's when I'll require a stealth check.
Okay.
And basically, he's the only. Well, unless the scouts are also rogues, in level 3. I think.
Yeah, they're level 3 at the very least. Yeah.
Yeah, so they have that bonus action dash and bonus action
Yeah.
hide. Same thing with Callus. The rest of us don't.
All right.
We're slow.
Trying to play it safe.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Seda.
All right, I am gonna go and take my 30 feet and 30, and I gotta roll 4 to stealth.
Yep.
Yeah, you're still good. Plus 3.
Cool. 2, 3, 4, 24.
Okay.
Cool. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Sane.
Okay. I actually am gonna move my full 30 and then stealth.
All right. Cool.
Do I see any more around the 10 a little at all?
You do see a slightly better angle, but not much.
Oh, that was close. 27.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. So now that you actually gave these out some instructions, they're gonna bonus action dash here.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's so much movement.
I
Do
mean,
they see more around the tent?
yeah, but I'm not gonna unfog the war because it's not your point of view.
Guess.
Yeah.
Let me do some hand signs. Hey, what do you see? I'm kidding. A little bit of these can't. These
Okay.
can't see shit apparently.
Okay. Yeah, he's fine.
This really is about to turn into a blue spirit moment, isn't it?
Same thing with him. Yep, he's fine. He's got number 5.
Damn. Movement.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Arashi.
I'm to sneak behind Callus.
Okay. You're just moving stealthily.
E.
All right. Cool. It is now Callus's turn.
So I'm going to use my action to dash
Okay.
You're right
Two,
behind
three,
the
4, 5, 6, 8. Right here, and bonus action to hide.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
That would be a 39.
All right, cool. So I'll say you're able to get a slightly better angle, and you'll see another watchtower.
I also, before I end my turn, I'm gonna instruct, the scouts to hold position, remain hidden, quietly.
Okay. Now Sada's turn.
All right, gonna move the 10, 20, 30, and roll my stealth. And that's a 20.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and that's my turn.
All right. Sane.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll move right here, and then I'll roll stealth. It is a 28.
28. All right. Good. Scouts. So they're gonna follow your instructions, Callus, and they're going to stay put.
By the way, for those who don't know, you can move through friendlies.
Yeah. It is now Arashi's turn.
Cool. I'm going to take my full movement.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm counting 5. And then I'm going to sneak.
Yep. Plus 10. Range.
That's another net 20.
Oh
That
my
means
God.
that's
God.
37 in total.
You're not
Okay. Fucking Christ. Yeah, you guys are good.
Yeah. This is
My
what
my
happens when
pools
you
are
have-
my
you
pools are
have-
gonna be garbage in Dokkan. I got 2 nat 20s tonight.
This is what happens when you have a rogue and someone who's really good at helping a rogue. You have Callus and Sane. Those two are ridiculous together. Like, actually, at infiltration, it's insane.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
God fucking
Insane.
damn it.
I
hate
know.
you, Nate.
I mean, it's almost like we could handle this ourselves.
Go for it, kinda. Really, everyone else is here is insurance.
I mean,
Sure.
yeah, whatever
Because
you
there's
guys
always
want to do.
there's always a
Alright,
chance
so
that
like you
it's-
said, scouts are gonna remain put. Callus, it is now your turn.
I'm going to slowly make my way up and to get a better angle on this guard as I aim my weapon and try to assassinate him.
Alright, roll to attack.
Rolled natural 20.
Oh, fucking, he's
God.
dead. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So he's dead. He dead.
Fuck.
Thank
And
you,
then all
assassinate.
you don't even, because you rolled a nat 20, you don't even hear a yelp. It's just thud.
I would want it to be like, because it's a nat 20, like it kills it and it screams as loud as it can and
No,
nothing
no.
hears it.
Nah.
No.
It's like fucking Tom scream. Ah!
No.
It's
No.
like, must have been nothing.
Really? Real talk?
I'm like
As
a
you-
fucking
here's a way to flavor this. As you go to, you shoot a crossbow, or is it a bow?
It's
It's
a
a
bow.
longbow. Yeah.
As you go to like pull back your bow, you let go, and one ear out the other, or what would be ears? I don't know about Knowles.
Yeah, no, they're ears.
Yeah, so one ear out the other, piercing the brain.
Ooh.
There you go.
Almost like they never felt anything.
Exactly. they didn't feel anything. Death just.
A
came.
gentle execution.
So
Yep.
then I make my way to the corner and use bonus action to hide while peeking
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, all right. Move your character for that, please. I
He
mean,
did. He did.
I
all-
did. I
okay,
did.
Okay. Roll your stuff, please.
That is a 34.
Yeah, they're not gonna perceive shit.
Oh, yeah,
So
this
what
is
do
a
I see? What do I see in the black?
So in the black, you see yet
20,
another
30, 30, that
watchtower.
entire square, yeah. going around the perimeter, LMAO.
Oh my god, just fucking kill everybody.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill that guard tower next.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna know that the other guys, something's up.
Well, it was quiet.
I mean, it's
so he
quiet.
doesn't see it.
He's more focused on where his area of patrol is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's looking outward.
Yeah.
He's just chilling. He's just being Miley.
All right.
His post.
I think I'm gonna start rolling initiatives here.
I'm gonna make a mark that's kind of important here.
He doesn't have a ranged weapon, so no. That's probably not gonna be. Yeah. That's not relevant. For the werewolves, however. You faintly hear one of the werewolves say, "Fucking born night this is.
The what night?
Born night this is. Fucking cows."
Where do we
running."
hear them from?
Callus hears this. You got
Okay.
from
Yeah.
from that fire. He's like, "Fucking born night that is." So yeah, that's all you can hear.
All right.
Let's go to Seda.
Alrighty.
You faintly notice that Callus notched an arrow, fired it.
And then something happened.
Yeah, and then you faintly hear a thud.
Assuming that's safe, gonna just run up ahead then. Wee.
All right.
And stealth check.
Okay,
Can't
cool.
be in the same spot.
Oh, oops. So I'll have
And
to go.
you would actually only end up moving your stealth movement anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so I don't even need to roll the stealth again. There we go. Cool.
Yeah. All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Cool. Sane.
Okay, this is fucking annoying.
I mean, this is the route you guys wanted to take.
No. I really don't have much movement because Callus is blocking. Actually, no, Callus is technically on.
He's on the. I'll say.
this
yeah,
square,
on this
right?
square, just to make
Yeah.
things easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to. Looking down, sorry. Lots of this, isn't there? Yeah, I'll move my 30, and then I'll stealth. 28.
Yeah, you're good.
My calculation's very easy. It's 20 plus what I roll.
All right. Scout's gonna stay put because that's what you told him to do.
Anything on top of the tent?
You can't see from here. We'll say, okay. Scouts are staying put. Arashi, it's your turn.
Cool. Even if I have my full 30 feet of movement, do I have to use it?
Yeah.
You don't have
Do I
to
have
use
to-
it, but you know.
Okay, so
If
like,
you want to stay stealthy, you have to re-stealth, yes.
well, because my 30 feet, the scout is what would be my 30
You can
feet,
stop
and
at
I don't know.
25.
Yeah,
can
you can stop
Okay.
at 25. You
Cool.
don't have to use
Then-
all your movement.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
but
that's
you
what I
still
was
have to
asking.
roll.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah.
still have to roll, yeah.
Okay, so then I'll move 25 feet, and then I'll stealth.
All right.
Wow, why'd you tell them to stop here?
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid one of them will get caught.
I'd rather them stop at the end of
That is a dirty 20.
All right, you're good.
right here.
All right.
Well,
Callus, your turn.
so I quietly give instructions to scouts to get behind that highlighted guard tower
Okay.
for cover.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna slowly slowly make my way here to get a better angle at taking out this guard tower.
All right, cool.
Oh.
So I line up my
Really good.
All right, line
I
up.
line up my shots.
That's like
And-
cover.
Let's see. Let me make my roll, and that is a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Fucking, I got him.
Yeah,
Dead.
dead.
And I. So then I'm going to bonus action the hide.
Roll yourself.
Let's see, 41.
Fuck. Already. Yeah.
Shit!
You are not on this plane of existence. Uh huh.
I rolled a natural 20, by the way, so
yeah.
that's why.
I figured. So. Yeah, the stealth mission is going very well. Yeah. Is that all?
Yes.
All right, Seda.
All right, cool. I'm gonna stay along the perimeter and go whoop, 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 right here,
Yeah.
and roll my stealth.
Okay, roll ahead.
32.
Okay, you're good.
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Sane.
Okay. I will. Hey, which of these three look more skilled? Are they all about the same?
You see the werewolf be more skilled.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean 5, 4, and 1 right here.
They're all about the same.
Okay. I'm gonna tell 1. Say, hey, what I need you to do is get behind Callus, pick up some dirt, toss it toward 9.
Okay.
And toss it toward the one that's 9, just to kind of get his attention, and not the werewolf.
Okay.
That's right by him.
Yeah.
Is that feasible, by the way? To only
Depends
just get
how
the
well he
ones-
rolls.
You sure you want to place your bets
hold
on NPC?
Hold on, I'm thinking, because if
I mean,
I do it, I can't roll. Actually, no, I can. No, I'll do this. Actually, instead, I'm gonna move. This is 15, so this is like I don't need a reroll stealth. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna tell Callus. I'm like, hey, ready to shoot that one as I point at 9, essentially.
Yeah, and you see this kind of
right.
ravenous.
And I'll look back at Seda. I'm like, hey, I know
All
I
right.
want you to help me direct this.
Okay.
all right. When my next turn comes, I'll
So,
just ready in action.
I am ready to scoop some dirt, and actually, I'll scoop dirt now as essentially my quick action here, and I'm already stealth, so I'll just like grab some dirt. Doesn't really make any noise.
Yeah.
Kind of have it packed. Make
Okay.
make a good ball,
All right.
and
What do you mean by direct?
on your turn, you'd come near me and do the help action.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right. It is now
and I have the dirt.
Scout's
packed.
turn.
And then on Callus's turn, Callus would hold his action to shoot.
Yes, I'll do that. I'm gonna hold my action with longbow.
I mean, it's Scout's turn now.
Yeah, it's on his turn. It's what that's like
I'm
how
just-
how it has to
All
go
right.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
One of them rolled a natural 20 for a 30. Ooh.
Ooh.
He's still
Not a
within
one,
pass
they
without a
said.
trace, thank God.
Yeah.
That is a 30. That's a 21.
Oh.
No, that one's a 33. Okay. Yeah, so these guys are good to go. Alrighty, Arashi.
Cool. I'm gonna move 30 feet and then hide.
Alright,
Stealth.
roll me a stealth
Yeah.
check.
I'll stand. Real talk, it's still hard for them to be noticed even on that
18.
18. Okay. Alright.
Or at least myself and Callus are like that. On a 1, we're still ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have plus
hold
20.
on.
You probably have plus 21.
I gotta make a roll.
Yeah.
Okay. He does not notice. Okay. Well, let's try the werewolf. Okay.
Like,
Ooh. So this werewolf perks up. And I'll have him roll initiative.
which one?
The werewolf that's in front of 9.
Oh, is it this one right here?
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of this. Behind me.
So yeah. So Callus, you see a werewolf kind of perk up.
Oh, I think to myself, oh god, oh god.
You can still surprise him.
Yes, I could,
Yeah.
but he has to get closer.
Yeah, it's fine. Just hold your action to stab, and if we notice
Yeah.
the fact that he's that, we can just wait on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Alright.
have
just
to.
wait
He just
and
needs to get
stab him.
close enough at a safe distance so the other guy won't notice.
All you gotta do is hold an action.
And that's what I'm doing.
And
Alright.
move back a little.
Okay.
Like my square,
Hang on, I
essentially.
gotta
I'll
look
move.
at the...
Yeah, I could do that since I have enough movement.
Okay.
Or you can
but
take the
he'll-
square next to me, actually. That would work.
Okay.
Like right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll move back.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Yo-
You actually do want this corner. I'm
Mark, you mind if I
stupid.
go ahead and
want
hop
that.
off for
Yeah,
tonight?
yeah,
I'm
go
not
ahead.
really doing anything, and it's getting late.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
Rest easy.
Later.
all right. Good luck. Don't fuck up, you idiots.
No
Uh,
promises.
Yeah. Okay. Now where were we? All right. So that was Arashi's turn.
I'm glad you had this.
It is
map
now
ready.
the werewolf's turn.
Oh, there he goes.
He's going
Hi,
to
Vito.
like, and he's going to walk. He's going to speak in Abyssal. Which Arashi you will hear. Heard something over here,
It's fine.
and he's going to instruct to walk.
What?
He's going to instruct him to. How much he's got
Seeing
hybrid.
that he's like whispering to the other one, I'm gonna also hold. Oh, my turn. When that comes
Yeah,
around,
30 feet.
obviously.
So he was right here. 5,
Meaning that we're both
10,
just gonna
15, 20,
stab these guys.
25, 30. Yeah. Okay, so he's just gonna kind of nod his head. And number 9. I'll roll for initiative for him. Okay. 15. Okay. Callus, is now your turn. So now you see. So you see now that this knoll and this knoll is watching this werewolf, and he's like they're following. He's gonna follow. You can make an attempt. You can tell that there's a clear attempt that I'm going to follow him.
So, out of character, like, if I kill one of them, the other one's gonna be alerted.
We'd have to double whammy them. And
You
the way
gotta
we'd
kill
have to
him.
do
Yeah,
that-
you'll have to kill him, but before his turn even comes up.
Yeah, the way we'd have to do this is we'd all back up back in the fucking corner of the tent.
Yes.
And we'd all get back in that freaking crevice that we're at.
Yes.
I'd be right behind Callus, and I would just like if I was the one to do this with Callus. Callus would be ready to shoot the werewolf. I'd be ready to shoot the one behind it.
Yes.
That way, it's bam bam. They both die. Would you still roll it like that, or is it they have health at this point?
I would. They hear something, They're still
So
technically.
they're not really in combat.
Yeah,
We're still
not
just
in
doing
combat
initial-
yet. So you still have
Got
a
it.
chance to fucking
Surprise them.
surprise
So we
them.
still get that
But
surprise
the
in the shot.
moment they see you, all bets are off.
What about with our held actions? If we had held actions and hit them the moment they see us.
The trigger happens before they get into the combat, so I would say it would still the non-combat assassination rules will still apply.
Would still apply or not? You
They
cut
would
out,
they
sorry.
would still apply.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that stuff only apply to Callus as far as instant kill? Or
Instant
is that
kill
to
is the
everyone?
only Callus. Instant kill is only for Callus because he's because of the subclass.
Yeah.
You guys will auto crit,
Okay.
so there is still a chance that you might just not kill them.
Yeah.
So
So
it's risky.
Yeah. Above, I have
Um,
one big oh shit button for all of us. Since we know what direction to go, the oh shit is I do darkness and we all run back to the rope. I marked it, by the way.
okay.
Yeah, we run back to the rope.
I was gonna say option. For me at least, could I get behind the watchtower here and just ready? Because I have a light crossbow, and just like ready to pop one of them if they get too close.
Whose turn is it? Is it Callus's turn?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
So
easily
when you get
direct
to your turn, you may do so.
everybody.
Okay, cool.
You can
I'm going
direct
to. Yeah.
everyone. You could direct everyone to shoot the second guy who comes by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Not the first.
I do that. I let everyone know the werewolf. I will kill myself. Everyone else direct your firing at his friend behind him that's following him.
All right. Well, I'm gonna disclose that now. More open space. So like
Just,
get in.
so
Get
like
it-
he's
get-
near the
get-
campfire of the other knoll. So
Right.
it don't take much to just look to the right and they see a dead body. They're gonna know something's up.
Can I help elaborate this further, just to kind of?
I'm just
Understand
letting
the
you all
plan.
know now. If you
So,
like,
the way to make this clean, so
Okay.
that oh shit fucking happens like that, to where it alerts the whole campfire. The way to make this clean is we all back the fuck up or get behind something.
Mhm.
4 and 1, for example, are fine. They're completely fine where they are, and 5, Seda, myself, basically everyone that's not 4 and 1 needs to get back into that goddamn crevice, and all of us need to ready an attack. Essentially, everyone needs to
Yes.
ready attack, and the 5 of us all need to get over in that corner again, so that when the wolf comes by, he doesn't see us until that becomes a factor.
Yes.
Okay, so I
That
should
way
go to the
he's
crevice
he's even
instead.
out of sight
Mm.
he's even out of sight of number 9 over there, so that number 9 would lose sight of him.
Mm. So I should go back into the crevice instead of behind the watchtower with 4 and 1, or
You can go behind the watchtower, actually. You can do that.
yeah, because you're
Okay.
small enough.
I like
Yeah, you-
the angle.
So you specifically can be behind a watchtower. Everyone
Yeah.
else gets behind a crevice with a ready to
Yeah,
action.
we all need to go that way.
Yes. So I
And then ready
instruct.
in action, like move stealthily and then ready to shoot as soon as
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy here comes like this. Like, my
Yeah.
God, let me draw. Like right in this, right here, he'll be obscured.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say it'll be enough to be obscured.
Fully obscured?
I'll say partially. If
Okay,
the body
even fully.
flumps, like if the body flumps on the floor, they're not gonna be able to see it.
Oh, okay.
Like you're
Well, would he be able to see him fall?
make a general intelligence check.
All right.
I mean, my answer is yes, because my default is yes. Because if he's partially shown, then if he falls, he'll see the rest of them fall at least.
Yeah, but I will probably make the null make
Outside of
do.
that, if you want intelligence, it's a dirty 20.
Um,
I made
if
19.
if the null is stupid enough to believe that he's sniffing the ground to track, you could probably fool him.
Yeah, but that's like I don't even know how the fuck that would play out.
I mean, these gnolls are not very smart.
Oh, is that
So
a
it-
goal number 9?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
So it's not particularly not feasible to do. You could fool them if you really want to.
Which would be very funny.
How would you rule that to fool them?
You would have to make it so. I would say. First, somebody would have to roll
Roll what?
an attack roll, and
Okay.
then I will make you roll deception. So you can make it to where the attack makes where it makes it look like he's slumping over naturally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, a way to. Okay. Interesting. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
way to do that would be for Callus to make the shot, and then one of us could take the help action, like me, for example.
Yes.
Mhm.
The help action would be the help on deception. If that makes sense, to help
Yeah, yeah.
make it look
Yes.
deceiving. And
Yeah.
then
Yes.
essentially, I guess Callus would either Callus would roll deception with advantage, or the person helping.
I would say Cowles will have to make the roll
Yeah.
because he is the
I
one
can make-
launching the
You good
attack.
at lying?
I can with advantage.
You good at lying?
Yes, I have a +6.
Oh,
Uh,
they're dumb
not-
as hell. It's against their intelligence, so.
I
And
mean,
then
it's,
also wisdom, which they're also not particularly good at.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
would definitely be it'd definitely be an intelligence-based thing. 'Cause it's like that. Oh, is
Yeah.
he dead? It's like medicine.
Well, medicine's wisdom, but
Oh, that's true. Investigation. I don't know. I'm just talking out my
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
all right.
Alright.
So we'll
General
do that. We have the general plan. Let's execute it.
all right.
Yeah.
So, now
So
saying,
I get like scout number 1 to get behind a crevice out of sight.
Well, one's already fine.
yeah,
Five is the one.
one
that's
is already
the-
fine. 4 is already fine. 5 is just chilling.
5 needs to move and hide, which
Yes,
I mean,
5.
Actually, 5's already hidden. 5 can move
All
to
right,
this circle.
we let stuff on Sata's turn. Now it is Sane's turn. Remember, we're still in turn order here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a real quick question. If 5 is hidden, does that mean I'm still hidden?
You
Okay.
failed your stealth check, so I
Oh,
would.
technically no.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On your
So-
turn, you can hide.
On your turn, you can
So-
hide.
Got you. Was just checking.
Yeah.
It also doesn't matter if a werewolf shows up in a spot where we can kind of make him look like that. So there's that as well.
So it might find where I am.
Yes, you find where you are
Position-wise.
at.
You're gonna want to move back on your
How
turn.
far?
Enough back to where the wolf can get to your spot.
Here?
Yeah, because you would have moved on your turn. Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
is
he's on the low.
yeah, Sata's turn now.
Okay.
All right.
So
And
for
I
my
still-
turn,
I still have my hold
is
action.
is it Sata's or mine?
It is your turn
Oh,
now.
Sata hasn't done his.
Wait, yeah, I didn't do anything because
All
we
right,
were
all right, all right.
Yeah, you're gonna move to that X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please
That's
move
right
that
here.
with a hold
All right,
action.
go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Are you only
And-
moving that 10 feet?
Wait, yeah, I'm not moving the full 30 feet. I'm
All
just
right,
getting
then,
behind this.
Then you're good. I'll let the other stuff
Yeah.
rock.
There we go.
And I'm gonna hold action to shoot at the knoll when he comes
This is a
in.
very complicated encounter.
Uh,
There's a lot of questions in this.
Yeah. But
A lot of
the
moving
important
parts.
thing is, are you guys having fun with it?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
enjoying this.
This is like stealth and subterfuge. This shit's sick.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear.
It's
Because
very
I
complicated.
wanted to make a really cool. I wanted to make this either or, where you guys can go make this gun blazing, or you can really stealth it out if you really want to.
Yeah. Sorry, Vita. Alright, it's Sata than my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I took
will
my turn.
actually, I want to say a little out of sight. I'm gonna move here, and hold on. That is still 15. Yeah. So that's half my movement, and then I will hold. Actually, I will help with the deception on the shot, essentially.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you'll be like, kind of like quickly running towards him, make sure the body's slumped in the way, whatever.
Well, essentially, what I'm gonna do is like kind of direct Callus to kind of like shoot specifically low enough, so it doesn't look like he got shot.
Yeah.
Because if you
Yeah.
shot him in the head, that'd be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shot
All
him
right.
in the heart, and he's obscured still.
All right. That's
Yeah.
fair. All right. So now it's Scout number 5. Scout's turn. They're just Scout 4 and 1 are going to be staying right where they're at.
Yeah, and 5 needs to go next to 4.
And there
Or
we
behind
go.
us. That works too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. That works.
And
Alright.
I'm still in 15 feet range.
Yep. All right. It is now the Knoll's turn.
He was just watching. Know that much.
Yeah, he's gonna go right here. He kind of scampers. And he's like, kind of eager footsteps. Say that he kind of is like, he's looking. Oh, do we get the kill? And it's like, you hear in this garbled language.
Oh.
Arashi, you hear is, do I get the kill?
Oh, is
So,
it the Knoll that's running up, or is it the werewolf? I just thought
that
about
was the Knoll that ran up.
Okay. Yeah,
Do I get the kill?
Yeah.
Oh.
In Abyssal, that's what he said. Do I get the kill?
Remember, the general trigger is if it gets here or here.
Yeah.
That's when it's gonna happen, and that's when it's still obscured. I'll just keep those there. It just makes life easy.
Okay. It is now Arashi's turn.
Stealth, 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 stealth.
Arashi, it is your turn.
He's back up in stealth.
Can I stealthily back up?
Yes, you
Or
can.
would I have? Okay.
Yeah,
you
I'll
have enough-
stealthily back up.
You still have to roll because you already had.
Okay,
your
cool.
stealth. But you still get the +10, and all that.
Cool.
Damn. I heard that.
That is 25.
All right, you're good.
Hell.
Alrighty. It is now. Hang on.
And remember,
Alright, it is now.
Thorn?
It is now the werewolf's turn.
Okay. Is he actually moving forward?
He's moving forward. And
Fire.
fire.
Through the
Roll,
heart.
roll to attack.
And you have advantage because you're stealth.
Yep. And I rolled a 23.
Yep, hits. Alright, make that deception check for me.
With advantage.
With advantage, baby.
Oh my God.
Dirty 20 makes that a 26.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, the roll's not gonna roll high enough to even recognize that.
I don't think he can roll high enough.
I would have to roll on that 20, and there's no critical success in skill checks.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, there is no critical success in a skill check.
Oh, there isn't.
We already
Yeah,
said
that's what I'm saying.
this. Yeah,
Like,
so it's
I-
impossible.
Yeah, it's
Like-
impossible for the
Funny.
no.
That's dumb.
That's good.
Yeah, so you just killed this werewolf.
And then-
you just boop.
Yep.
And I just deceptively fooled them. Him,
Yeah,
I guess.
got him.
Got him, GG's.
Yeah,
So-
everyone needs to stay put. That was the werewolf's turn. What's
Yeah,
next?
that's werewolf's turn.
Yep.
Alright, Callus, your turn.
I'm going to
Hold an action to shoot. Again.
hold an action to shoot again.
Alright. Seda.
And bonus action to hide.
Yep. Go ahead and roll that stealth check for me, for
31.
Yep, you're
31.
All right. I am going to do the same thing. Hold my action to shoot,
good. Okay.
and roll to do the hidey hide. And come here.
You don't need the roll again if you're just staying put.
Yeah, you're staying
Oh,
put.
okay.
I'm letting it rock.
Yeah.
Alright. Sane.
I will. Since Callus is already holding his thing, I'm gonna scoop. Actually, no, I already have dirt in my hand.
Yeah, you got dirt in your hand. You got a dirt ball.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of toss dirt, right? I want to get the attention of number 9 Knoll right here.
Mm-hmm.
With a little bit of sound. Right here.
Okay. I see it. Yeah.
So I'm trying to direct it to that point
All
so
right.
that it also does the same thing.
Cool. Scouts
nothing else
are.
to see it
Yep.
doing.
Scouts are staying put.
The staying put, ready to attack. if there's a
Arashi.
wall.
I'm assuming you're staying put.
Yes.
All right, cool. Now, no. He hears the sound.
I fire.
And yeah.
I fire. I fire.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Roll to attack.
That's
So 21.
Yep. Easy enough. Insta kill.
absolutely dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, this guy subclass is actually growing on me now.
Well, it works because of the situation.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
I had to tweak the assassination class
Yeah.
a little bit
Yeah.
to make it not absolutely fucking useless.
Yeah.
In this
Yeah.
scenario, it's also just really good because it's like outside of combat. It
Yeah.
kinda, you know.
I feel like by the end of this, we're just gonna walk into this fucking camp next session because they're all gonna be dead.
Well, I mean, there's one big tent that you can't. No matter how high a roll you get, you're not
You
gonna be
can't
able to
just
stealth
walk
your way
in.
through.
Okay,
Well,
fair.
that's not completely true.
No, like you have to be invisible.
Yeah.
All right. So it is now Callus's turn.
We also don't need to go in at all.
Mm.
Out of character, what do you have in mind?
Well, we need to start moving. So let's just talk about that first.
Yeah. Where do we go?
right,
That's here. And that's the tricky about it. All this is all open space.
Oh.
We can do the same exact strategy we just did, but with this guy over on the left.
Yeah.
Large tent. Can we
But
just
I'm more-
expedite that we all just move?
Yeah,
move
for
sneakily
sake
that
of brevity,
way?
yeah, we'll just do
It's
that.
gonna take forever if we just do this.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah.
just
For the
sneakily
sake
move
of
in that
brevity,
direction.
I will allow it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll. So are you guys doing the same plan?
Yes.
All right.
Sneak-
So move all your tokens where you want them to be, including the scouts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then basically same formation. So
Who's moving me?
I
Ice.
just
Okay. Every time I tried to click, I was already moved.
Scout can be here. The other one could be just you can be right in front of me and just have your shot ready and oh actually I'll move one back.
Why is it not there?
All right. So you're gonna try to lure this.
Oh. Yeah.
So you're gonna try to lure this other one over
Yeah,
here.
well, those don't matter. Yeah, so I'm essentially gonna throw, kind of just toss a little dirt ball right. Actually,
All right.
about right here to get number 10's attention. And then
All right,
aim
cool.
same thing.
So same thing. Fired. Roll the hit.
20 does a 23 head.
Yeah.
God.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dead.
Insta dead.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So now, yeah.
We're just gonna do a little bit of scouting. Comes back.
Yes.
Why is everyone dead? Oh.
So how long do you guys plan on waiting?
Wait. There's no reason to wait.
Like, we need to know what's inside the tent.
Because there's no cover. So the moment you guys are walking out there, kind of exposing yourself.
Yeah.
Well, is this right here a tent? This? On the left?
What are you talking about?
On the left of the big tent and between the two towers, that we do see.
Yeah,
that's
that is a tent. That is a tent.
Where's the flap?
The flap is
Is that line?
no. The flap is right here.
Okay, so it's that. Yeah, it is that line. Got it. Because there's a line right there. Oh well, that didn't.
All
work
right.
well.
Alright.
Thinking. If you guys have ideas, just throw that shit out there. But I'm thinking, damn, we could use this tent. It'd be fucking so good. I also haven't used my channel divinity yet.
Oh.
I can make a duplicate of myself as a distraction, but then it alerts a lot of things. So we gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to enact the same plan on the tower, on the guy on top of the tower, than the one that's below, on the left? That
Yes.
entrance of where we came in.
Yeah. I mean, I could just take out the guys in the tower with ease.
Yeah, we'd have to get
Yeah.
closer, but yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be the same if Mark's cool with it, expediting the movement up there, shooting him real fast.
I'll let you move up there, but the way how that's gonna work, though, it's not gonna be quite as simple as that.
It's not gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same thing as like trying to shoot him again, like we did with all the
Well,
other
you
ones.
have another knoll. You have another knoll on the watchtower there, and you have another
He's on the
knoll
bottom. How tall is the watchtower?
about 100. I'd say about 100 feet.
That knoll can see on the top of that watchtower.
Well,
100 feet up, directly above him.
okay, maybe not that knoll, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
all right. That knoll, yeah, that's fine. But you still have these werewolves here that are in the middle of the camp. They can probably see that.
Oh.
That's true. I appreciate the honesty. It's good. It's true.
Like anybody in this camp, like or on this campfire, you're gonna have to be a little bit more careful.
Real talk. What we could do is kind of just finish our reconnaissance by going south. We're sneaking around going south, and then just fucking leave after we like get the rest of this perimeter and a little more inside. And then we can report everything back.
All right, just for the sake of brevity, is that what you all do? If you guys are not attempting to kill anything, I'll let you guys move.
Well, okay, yeah, because
unless you're going outside here, where I would have to make you guys do stealth checks.
It's about the open area.
Yeah, the
right?
open area. But if you're going back to the rope and. The only thing I would make you do stealth check is if you're making your way down south here in the open area. That's the only way I would actually be able to do stealth checks.
So these dummies are pretty large.
I mean, they're about 5. You're humanoid. Some of them are. Yeah.
Would we be able to use them to obscure our movement around?
If you can certainly try.
Shit, I kind of want the rope. Damn, what do y'all think? Like, we could take the rope and the grappling hook, go back up, swing all the way the back around outside. That way we don't have to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Stealthily up the rope. I'll go first and toss it. I'll go last so that everyone gets over and I can toss it back over and then take it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's on the other side of the wall, so like the chances of them hearing anything is basically none.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm fine with that.
All right, so up the rope, on back to the outside of the wall.
Uh-huh.
That's what we're all thinking, and then we'll start walking north perimeter stealthily.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, for sake of brevity, you guys do that because you killed all the northern facing guards.
Yeah.
Fucking murdered.
So life easy, right?
Yeah.
I would have taken the shit out.
Yeah, so let me just.
Yeah, if we all just want to.
Yeah, if y'all want to just move over the north wall here.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just kind of everything.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah, because you guys just basically. So.
Murder.
Are you guys gonna go along the east side there?
Question.
What's up?
Is north is this the edge of the map?
That is the edge of the map.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm like, that is a really crazy fog of war. We could just go around and just keep stealthy because it's not like anyone's gonna see us anymore.
Yeah.
All the way up until at least till like we get to the edge, right here.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll look out with my.
All right. So
we're all still hiding.
I'll say a bit of an angle here.
And then.
Yeah.
Then I guess I would still. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get the whole.
There's a slight angle on that too.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So if you're moving to the X, where the wall becomes straight.
Oh no, where'd my shit go?
You guys see another watchtower here.
Where the fuck my shit go?
And you do see... Oh, no. Looks like he's about to yawn.
I look tired. Where did my thing go? I can't see it anymore. My token's gone.
What?
Oh, my token was like not moving. That's what it was doing. Oh
Yeah.
my god, move.
There you go. Okay. So I'm assuming everyone else is going to make that same move.
Yeah.
60 feet down. Makes it really hard to see from this far away.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you do
Um,
see a knoll up on his watchtower.
If we keep our backs to the wall, the knoll can't see us, can it?
No.
No,
don't
because
think
there's a 15-foot gap there between the
Okay.
watchtower and the wall.
Yeah, that's barely enough. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's more than that's enough to where he can't really see. Like,
You can't look
10
directly
feet.
down. Yeah.
yeah, can't see 10 feet. Do we all want to move to like here and kind of just keep going stealthily?
Yeah,
Just get the
yeah.
perimeter,
All right.
Yeah.
Staying on the wall.
Yeah.
All right. So this one.
And then that would also be outward as well.
Hang on. Let me mess this up a bit. That was the accidentally
that's
inside of the tent here.
Oh, you good? Didn't really see anything, so you could.
Yeah. So.
There's also this area right here.
All right. So you guys. All right, you guys. Right there.
This drawing tool is very helpful.
Yeah. I'm glad. All right, so you see yet another 2 watchtowers, another 2 knolls on this side.
Okay.
And for the most part, you pretty much got most of this map uncovered, except for the
Holy
the tent
shit.
for the tents.
The 3 tents. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. We got like all the data damn near.
Yeah.
Except like what's in these tents.
Yeah. You,
Which
Yeah.
I can
you-
imagine
you
a large
still
one
don't
has
know
one meter.
who's running the village here.
We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know who, but we do know that this place is. How many people are here? How many soldiers we'd have to bring? We'd have a large upper hand. Like holy hell. An insane upper hand if we came tomorrow.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me. This just occurred to me. This is just totally wondering how flammable are these tents?
That's such a good question.
Because
You know what? Go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make it a general intelligence check.
Guys, I just got a dumb fucking idea.
Oh.
Okay, let's
Hey guys, I
see.
still have all my dynamite.
I got a 16.
I made
You'd
a
say,
21.
You know, with a strong enough flame, you could probably catch these tents on
Guys.
fire.
Guys, I have an idea.
Oh, I can't wait.
So this is our parting gift.
You're gonna.
Oh.
Don't tell me you're gonna blow this place to high hell.
Oh my god!
But hold on. Let me explain this.
Okay.
All of my dynamite is tied together. Okay, but the way hold on, I would give everyone the parts of dynamite that are like maximized. We would all chuck dynamite right over the fucking wall of where we know that large tent is.
You can certainly try.
And dynamite takes a while to go off. Or we could all like some of us could climb up and then have it ready, light it, throw it, and
See, that's better
then
than
we
my
just
thought.
fucking leave. Like they're not gonna get to us in time, because we don't see vehicles. Mentioned.
Oh,
By the way,
man.
they don't have vehicles.
Oh, that's much better
And
than my
the
plan.
thing
I was
is-
gonna be like, oh
Dynamite is not very loud when you light it.
my god.
It's not. It doesn't really make a lot of noise when you light the wick, and it takes a while. It'll take a minute for it to go off.
Oh my god.
So we leave. By the time we're out, it blows up.
Yeah.
We're gone. We're out of sight by the time it blows up.
Holy shit, that's genius.
Yeah.
Will it kill these guys? Probably not. But it'll fucking hurt their base in general.
I was thinking like, oh, the next day when we leave the charge, I would just fucking start with a fire. And
I mean, that would work too.
Holy shit.
Bart, thanks for the dynamite.
You know what? I'm glad I kind of gave you that dynamite because this shit's gonna be shit about to be good.
This is actually really fucking sick.
Yeah.
I have a lot of dynamite. You
So do
only,
I.
And you
So do
only
I.
used the one package.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You still have the, what was it? It was.
So there's a couple ways you can go about this.
I have like
alright?
70 left.
So you
I have
can
70
either
left.
light the dynamite, chuck it toward the wall, which I'm gonna say right now that's gonna require a pretty good athletic check. You're chucking dynamite 60 feet above the wall.
Hey, what's this wall made of?
Generally dry wood. Oh.
Mark, no. Mark, no.
Oh, this place is gonna burn to the fucking ground.
It's wood. Mark. No, that's not it.
Like
Scarier.
I would say like this type of wood is not easily flammable.
Oh, I don't need it to blow up. How thick is the wall?
I would say about 5 or 6 feet.
Wait, that's like a whole square. Is that because I was able to put my leg over.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. That's like
I say 2 to 3 feet.
that's okay. All right, guys, fellas. All right.
Alright.
Who is strong? Arashi, how strong are you?
Not very.
Who has Damn, who's the highest? I think I actually have the highest strength score.
What's your strength?
13.
Yeah, I'm rocking a fucking 12. Oh wait, no, I have a +1 too, so we're even.
Arashi, what's your strength score?
8.
Oh, you dumped it. All right. So a thought is, right behind the tent, I would take my crowbar and make a hole. Actually, no. Better. We could either do that or dig down below this and make a tunnel.
All right.
Heading just up, right over it.
I will say that's gonna generate a lot of noise.
Hold on, I'm thinking. So like, if I dig, that doesn't make much noise. If I crowbar, that'll make noise. That's the problem. So I'm thinking.
Well, no, a shovel's gonna be, and you're still moving dirt. Like that's still gonna be. They're gonna see some dirt flying, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Guys, I know how to do it. Mark,
What?
invoke duplicity is dumb.
Okay.
So
What?
here's how to do it. Here's how to do it. We throw up. We put the. I'm gonna mark it. So we grappling hook and rope right here. Same thing as we've done before. Callus throws it up. I try to help him find a spot. I make my duplicate, and I have it carry the dynamite a little bit at a time.
Oh my god.
And it doesn't make noise.
Okay.
And then it's gonna set all the dynamite in this area.
Where are you marking?
Up top, north, straight north.
Oh
line,
no!
It'll set all the dynamite, and then I'll give it my tinder box to light all of it.
Oh my god.
And I lose my tinder box, but I don't care.
All right.
That doesn't require much in terms of rolls, too. That's the fucked up thing. And I can see through it, my duplicate. So I know what it's doing. I know I am basically doing.
All right.
this with my duplicate.
All right. We'll do this.
This is literally just making a big hole to fuck with them, and I'm not saying we're trying to kill the leader. With this. It's not gonna do that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
I don't think. Yeah, because there's no way you're gonna do that.
But what it's going to do is fuck them over massively.
Yeah. You would definitely put a lot of hurt on them.
And it would also blow the wall. Right by that tent.
Okay.
It'd blow the wall and the back of the tent.
Yeah, I'll have. Well, that's one thing for me to do. All right. I will say. Because you're still carrying over objects that
Do a
could
little bit
possibly
at a
make a
time.
sound.
Yeah, we do a little bit at a time.
I would state, all right, how many sticks are you putting down? How many packs of dynamite are you going to put down? Because that's going to number of times you're going to need to make a stealth check.
Yeah. I'm okay with doing it the five times. Would Callus be okay with using 2 of his, and I'll use 3 of mine?
Yes.
So that would be, I think
I
the
have
dynamite
plenty.
bundles,
All right.
because they're in bundles. already. We did this a while ago.
Yes.
Let me check. 1d6 maximum 10. So there's
All right, now I
10,
gotta
5,
actually.
And you have 40 still because you threw down 10 in that last encounter that we had, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we would use 2
I
of
s-
yours and 3 of mine,
Yeah.
and it'd be 5 times I'd do this,
Yes.
and then light them all, then leave.
Yeah.
Or if I know, if they know,
All
if I
right,
like.
so you're
hear,
gonna do
like-
this 5 times, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Stealth check number 1.
All right, and this is with advantage because.
Yep. Is it me or him?
Me.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. And this is using my channel divinity and that dynamic. So let's first. Oh, jeez, that was all cocked. That is 31.
All right. Yeah, they failed. Hold on. So that's wind. All right. They don't hear you on that one.
Okay.
Stealth check number 2.
Yep. This is better. This is 33. And I'm actually gonna mark which ones are being set as this goes, just to make life easy.
All right. They don't hear you on that. Stealth check number 3.
So we'll say 1. Whoa. Come on, let me mark 1 and 2. All right, number 3. Wow. That's 38. My rolls are very easy to calculate. It's just plus 20.
Okay.
I mean, it would still be.
Mark, is it cool if I hop off and go to bed? I got work.
We're just about done. If you
This
do,
is just these last rolls, and then we're.
yeah, we're doing these last rolls, and then we'll wrap up here.
Real
Yeah.
talk, I actually think the 3 is enough. I don't think we need to do 2 more.
All
That's
right.
kind of a lot.
Alrighty. So yeah, you'll say.
And then
I'll
for
say-
the 4th time, it's a tinderbox. It's basically a lighter. There's
All right,
Oh.
4th time. All right.
It's like a tinderbox. It's a
Yeah.
lighter.
All right. Go ahead and stealth check, please. One last time.
And- Oh shit! I almost lost that one. I rolled another 18. Oh, that's 28. Or no, 38. Sorry. And this is it lighting it and us leaving. That's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
Lighting those
Ooh.
3 and us leaving.
Uh-oh.
We're already leaving. We're already gone.
All right. So. Yeah. All right. One thing succeeded.
Yeah, 38.
Alrighty. So. You guys. As you guys light the tinderbox,
That's
see the
my
the-
duplicate.
you guys, as you guys run off into the night with your scouts with a job well done, minute goes by, and all of a sudden, you hear a loud, deafening explosion
Holy
into
shit!
the night sky.
Fireworks!
I dust my hands. A job well done.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Going out for the boom.
Fucking finale!
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
I have my